We're going live. You're live.
Excellent.
We're live?
Being live is...
Are you telling me we're alive right now?
You are live.
For Scooby? For the first time in like a month? We're back! It's Scooby, Andrew!
I can't find me.
You can't Scoob?
I can't Scoob.
Yeah, what's the difficulty here? You're not on the Dinger City channel, are you? 'Cause that would be stupid.
No, that can't be stupid.
What do you mean? You definitely want to be logged into Dinger City, so if you do chat, it comes up.
See.
I was pranking you. Are we scoobing?
I'm not
Yeah.
pranked.
Do you feel scoobed?
Oh, is it a Scooby mode?
Yeah, we made the Scooby mode and there hasn't been a Scooby stream since.
Yeah. Trying to find the remote.
Oh, we're looking for the TV remote.
We should make a Scoobius emote. Like Morbius.
Scooby Morbius. If the
Scooby.
image,
Scooby mode.
if someone has the image
Here,
of like
start
a
streaming.
face forward Scooby with like a Morbius split,
Oh yeah.
we could
Here,
consider it.
Start streaming. See what happens.
Let's run the old diagnostics. We're gonna be
Scoobius. I'm scoobing.
I'm
Scoobius
I'm
sweet.
scoobing.
I'm gonna Scoob.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry, we're starting a little later tonight, but Nick bumped us to Thursday because he doesn't respect Scooby as a medium and just plans D&D when we're supposed to be streaming. It'll be happening next week, too. So you're getting Scooby Thursdays this week and next week. But then that following Monday, big old Scooby stream. We shifted it up a little. It was supposed to be Tuesday. We're making it Monday. That way we can have a live countdown Scooby-Doo ball drop to midnight when the movie turns 20 years old. And then we're starting the movie at midnight. It's going to be awesome. Right, the movie clearly works. So, we're just going to start that shit over.
Scoobius.
Scooby. Scoobius. It's Scoobin' time. So I haven't seen the movie.
Me neither.
Does he say it's Morbin
No,
time?
he does.
Doesn't, right? He does. Nah,
He
he's got
does.
two answers. He
He
does.
literally does not, Andrew.
No,
You
he
haven't seen the
does.
movie either, Mike.
I know, but he literally does not, Andrew.
No, I have a very good authority that he does.
Oh,
I,
yeah.
The
I've
fact that he
seen.
doesn't is a meme.
I've seen
No.
both
Okay,
arguments
then
online, and your guys' arguments against each other are the same one. Neither of you've seen it. Any Morbius fans in the chat know what's going on?
Yeah, he says that he's gonna morb. It's morbin time.
He doesn't say it's Morbin time. He says, I'm gonna morb.
He says both.
Sorry to not believe you.
I
Aaron.
was here before. It goes both
You're a
ways.
fucking idiot.
I didn't think he said it's Morbin
It's literally
time,
his
but if
last
he did,
name.
it'd be funny.
It's literally his last name.
It's
Do you
also
think
the
if they-
name of his superpower.
Do you
No,
think,
it's not.
do you think if they
You're
ever...
a fucking moron.
Well, Doctor Strange is it's time to get strange in Doctor Strange.
Yeah. Also, he's allowed to say that. It's funny.
He also doesn't say that. I made it up. Come on,
Yeah, but
Mike.
even if he did say it, it'd be funny.
So why is it Morbin time not funny?
Mighty Morbin Power Rangers.
I gotta be honest, if they ever... Because I don't know if they're ever going to make another Morbius movie, because like they bombed. But I still think their plan is to do a Sinister Six, in which he is one of the six. Do you think after all these jokes, they'd have him say it?
Or Doctor Strange is one of the six?
No, Morbius.
Morbius?
Do you think he'll say it's Morbin time?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Like, do you think they're gonna look at all these memes and be like, everyone's gonna lose their minds if we actually have him say it's Morbin time?
I'd assume
And
he'd
Jared
say it
Leto's gonna
again.
want to shoot himself because it's the stupidest thing in the world.
The video I saw of him saying that the words didn't sync up to the lips, so I assumed fake.
Exactly.
I think people make videos of him saying it.
It's
Yes.
Morbin time?
So that-
the famous one is him and Venom in a fight, and he goes, and Venom says something about Venom, and then they cut together a scene of Morbius, and he's like, "No, it's Morbin time."
Yeah, but he really says it. They make him fake says it to convince people that it's fake.
Oh, they take the real audio from the real time. He says it, but puts it over a different part of the movie, so it looks fake.
Yeah.
You're an idiot.
Genius. No, I think Andrew's on something.
I want to hit you so bad.
Andrew's the king
Why?
of deep fakes.
because you're an asshole.
Like always, we're gonna give it like 10 minutes from the start time, so we're probably about 5 minutes out from starting. But let the Scooby fans trickle in. So happy to be back. been missing this. For those of you who didn't know, I think I mentioned it in a Pokemon stream. I had COVID and kidney stones at the same time. Doctor said, never seen that mix before. The most embarrassing thing he's ever seen. And now I'm making it even worse. I'm repeating everything the doctor said directly into the microphone. So, that's how it goes. Missed some Scooby, but we're back.
And are you still stoned? Is there stone in there?
Dude, I have no idea. The stone's done. I went to the ER with the worst pain of my life, and they were like, yeah, man, like, keep an eye on that shit, because we're doctors. We don't give a shit about you, because, America. So I was like, all right. At some point in the next few days, they said, gonna have the worst day of my life, and it's been 2 weeks, nothing's happened. I don't know if I wasn't paying attention, or if all the shit they have me taking, and the drinks I've been drinking are working. Maybe it's just waiting for the worst opportune time. Going to a bachelor party in the Poconos this weekend. I'm suspecting that's when it's going to decide to rear its head in the mountains.
Colbster, no game today. Sadly, we've had some scheduling conflicts due to more COVID shenanigans because
today it was a movie. It was a movie Scooby, right?
Yeah.
Because the last one was the one with Mo when we were playing the game.
Yeah,
I remember giving her the controller.
Yeah, because we were gonna.
Yeah, so we're on time.
Then, movie was scheduled for last Monday.
We alternate
because you had gotten
Scoob.
better.
It doesn't go by what week it is. It goes by what we last did.
Yeah.
So if we take another month off, the next one will be the game.
Because you were sick, so we skipped, and then the potential COVID scare happened in the house on.
And Andrew had to do a Mario.
It
was like a 3-week skip. It doesn't matter. It's the past.
And Andrew didn't finish his Mario.
We're in the present. Andrew's gonna finish his Mario thing this Monday.
That's what you get
from his bedroom, I believe, because they're
more
playing D&D
on Monday. Dynamorb Zero, Wonder Morb the HD, and Morby Hall.
Dude, Morby Hall's pretty.
Morby Hall is a good one.
Oh yeah, you said you might have wanted to join. Did you want to sit on the couch?
No, not right now.
Oh, okay.
I literally got a haircut. Went to my parents to eat dinner. Went to therapy and got home.
Gotcha.
And
Bro,
I have not showered.
I literally
shower,
did
man.
things today.
If you want to, if you're gonna be joining us full time, just like hit us with the old.
I will. Yeah, Scoop.
Parked.
I have work at 5 a.m. So we'll see.
I got you, man. Well, we'll be down here scooping.
You will be scooping.
It's scooping time.
I said that to Andrew before. I was like, it's scooping time. Have fun.
All right, Dynamite, thank you for helping us set us up. People at home, we're going about 90 more seconds till we start Legend of the Phantasaur. I don't remember. I feel Birdman chose the movies, as everyone knows at home. Highest donor every stream for movies gets to choose the 2 movies we do the next time we do movies. That still reigns true today. However, the next time we're here, it's going to be gaming, and the time after that, it's going to be a little mix of gaming and the big anniversary movie. So that movie is unaffected. Mm-hmm. But the stream after that would be a return to form for movies. I believe Birdman said, I think he said Camp Scare is his favorite Scooby-Doo movie, which is the second one we have on our docket today. I've never seen it. That's one of the few I haven't seen. So I'm excited to see what makes it good. Phantasaur,
I don't think I've seen Phantasaur. Or I definitely haven't seen Camp Scare.
Would you remember? I thought you would remember a dinosaur ghost.
That is certainly.
So
didn't know that's what it was about.
What did you think Phantasaur was?
Thought it was just like a person-to-person drama, no mystery.
Not even like Daphne's not even there.
No, it's just like Shaggy and Freddy have a falling out. Scooby's got to choose who to go with.
And against all odds,
he chooses Freddy because Shaggy incited the argument.
Raggy, I love you, but Freddy's right.
He goes, yeah, Scoob, that guy's a dick.
Like it's me or him, man.
You're making me choose, Raggy.
You're giving me a ultimatum.
I can't believe you missed your girlfriend's stream, Andrew. That's because nobody, including her, told me that she was live. Including Nick, who chatted in the stream, didn't tell me she was live.
Does Moshi have a YouTube channel?
Twitch channel.
Damn. No one told me.
No one told me neither.
Sounds like it's on Moshi. Sounds like she's got to decide.
Sounds like it's me or ultimatum.
It's Andrew or Twitch. All right, 9:10. Everyone get your Get your Phantasaurs ready. Andrew, get ready with the timer button. And we are sending it. 3, 2, 1, Phantasaur.
Ah, Mike, he messed up the timer.
How do you mess up the timer?
It wasn't clicked on.
What a goofball. Everyone restart. And Legend of the Phantasaur in 3, 2, 1. Scooby! Scooby! Legend of the Phantasaur! It's got a dinosaur in it.
Rotomatum. She posted in her Discord. Where was that at? Also, am I in the Discord?
She has her own Discord?
I think so.
Is Moshi an internet celebrity?
Maybe.
Oh, this is cute.
Yeah, it's got a new little style.
I don't think this is the style of the whole movie. I think this is the introduction.
Oh, yeah, they couldn't.
What is this? Because they dig it. Scooby-Doo. This is weird. I've never seen anything like this.
Canonical real ghost.
That happens all the time. It's the Zombie King. Who pitched this song?
You think Freddy's the type to, like, punch the hell out of a ghost?
I mean, he has to. Yeah, I think so.
It's pretty cool.
I just want to know who was like, you know how they say dig it all the time? Let's make a song out of that. And they were like, what do you mean? Like,
We're in the Dig It universe, Mandela effect.
this is such a weird little opening.
I like it.
I don't hate it. I just don't understand why it exists.
Definitely don't get the Dig It thing.
It's also a movie. Like, it doesn't need a TV show opening.
Oh, I think it does.
Dig it, Scooby-Doo. Very weird. Pa.
Another thing they say all the time.
Of course. There's no ghost that they wouldn't face. Because they dig it. It's so dumb. That's Ben Franklin.
It's a lot longer than I thought it would be.
They're putting dig it in big words on the screen. They don't say dig it. Can you dig it?
At least they say Scooby-Doo.
And now we're back to relatively normal Scooby animation. 3 hours, huh? Is that a dog? He says in the middle of his... He's a medical dog!
1969. Is that when Scooby was made?
I don't know, man. Does that make Scooby like 40 here, or does that make this take place in like the 80s?
This movie's already had 2 funnies. I don't know if you caught them. 3 funnies?
Dude, that's why I went to fucking doctor school.
He's still tweaking, though. What could be scarier?
Bro, that's like
than
the introduction from...
Yeah.
This is just like the normal Scooby-Doo opening.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Yeah, dig it, dude. Scooby really digs it. Ah, bear.
Yeah, 40 is pretty old for Scooby.
For a Great Dane, man, big dogs don't live traditionally that long.
Also, that would make him like 50.
It's like they're just speeding through this movie.
Well, this isn't the movie. This is the setup.
I know, of course it's the setup.
Oh, okay.
So is he gonna see a dinosaur and freak out?
No, they're gonna see a you know,
Like an old-timey Civil War Colonel ghost?
yeah. That'll establish why Shaggy is whatever he's doing in
He's
this
gonna
movie.
start screaming, and they're gonna zoom into his uvula, and it's gonna smash cut to the hospital. All right, there's the ghosts of the Civil War.
All right.
He's running.
Yeah, not that scary. He's seen worse.
Yeah, there's clearly something even worse. Would it be funny if it's like he sees Fred hang dong in the bathroom and he starts screaming?
That would be pretty
Like,
good.
you think it's gonna be a ghost, but it's just like something traditional. That ghost is quick, dog.
The one with the sword?
Yeah, man, it's getting around.
Oh, he's fucked. There's too many ghosts in
There's
here.
a lot of ghosts. North of 6 ghosts.
Here, I'm gonna lower this one tick.
Is that per audience request?
Not per audience request, but per my prediction.
Oh, you think it's gonna make it go even louder?
I think the echo. I think it's likely already echoing a tiny bit.
Oh, body.
Oh. Yo, how do you make a puppet swing a sword?
Kind of funny. It's way better than the smash cut I had in mind. X-rays? He was
What,
just
bone?
screaming.
He's scared bones?
Your bones are... It's a
He ate
sandwich.
leaves? The Shaggy is zoinked.
Fewer than 1 in 10 million?
No more Night of
No.
100 Frights?
No more shenanigans?
No more unblockable setups?
He's forbid to even enter the mystery machine.
Damn.
They didn't even say what would happen if he got scared. They just said like he shouldn't do it.
He'd probably never stop screaming.
All right, so what's the over under on the doctor wants to do some kind of evil scheme, and that's why he's telling him this
Oh, Doctor wants to scheme? Chat? Over under?
without even seeing the evil dinosaur. I'm calling that it's the doctor.
I'm 50-50.
It's
Yo,
I think
look
it's-
at the mechanical keyboard on that laptop, sorry.
I think it's pretty cute that the gang would like the thing they love doing rather than giving it up, rather than being like, sorry Shaggy, we're gonna do it without you. They're like, all right, we go to craft fairs now.
Boy. Zero?
Oh, Scooby's gone crack.
He's got multi-head mode. He's going scuba mode.
That didn't scare him.
He's
at
gonna
all.
scoob.
Is scuba time?
So unlike the Zombie Island sequel, it's not that Shaggy makes them swear not to do scary stuff, but Shaggy is the chance for medical emergency to not do mysteries.
That is funny though. This is 2 movies in a row now we've watched where something Shaggy has done has prevented the normal, plot devices.
Yeah.
Toby's dead. Dude, Scooby's
Fred,
face.
Fred.
Dude, that was great.
God, I wish that were me.
Dude, Scooby doesn't do shit like this ever. This is so like not normal Scooby-Doo humor.
He got coffee.
He's in school?
He's in school? He's young. I can't call him hot.
Well, it might be college. What grade did you learn y equals mx minus plus b in?
4th?
Shit, are they? It's fucking 10.
Dude's worried about graduating grade school. Scooby is wildin'. Is La Sarita a real
He's
place?
driving though, so I'm thinking it's college.
Yeah.
Well, no, I guess you can drive senior year.
I mean, to drive, you have to be like 16, right?
Yeah, so it could be high school. I've always assumed that they were like college.
Yeah, we've had this conversation a lot. It's just surprising to see Freddy in school.
Oh, well, say for them to actually mention school is new.
Yeah. I always picture them as about 30. Just cool 30-year-olds.
30's a bit much.
Because Shaggy seems a little bit young to be as washed out as he is.
But I just think he's had a tough go.
Yo, why is Shaggy not allowed to be in there, dude?
I think they're like normal. I think they're 22. But in like the holy quad of films, they're like 26.
Okay. Yellow Toad.
An all-night bowling alley within a meteor crater. He's got a tattoo.
I thought that was a mouth.
He's got a tattoo. They've got to be over 18.
Oh. What if it's a temporary tattoo? Which
the mustard machine, dude.
It's a loophole.
Get loopholes.
Nothing scary in the mustard machine.
Is this the movie where Shaggy gets possessed by a cowboy ghost and then beats the shit out of people?
I think it might be. I thought that
But
was
I gotta
a show.
tell you, I thought I've seen Phantasaur. This is not what I'm recalling.
Okay.
I think the Phantasaur I saw was an episode of What's New Scooby Doo. Can someone confirm Phantasaur also appears in an episode of What's New Scooby Doo? The Australian archaeologist guys in that episode.
Birdman wants to know if they dig it. I believe they're currently digging it.
They've been digging it so far.
Yeah,
I guess you would assume the dog is Shaggy.
that makes a lot of sense. You know what? No, I would assume Scooby is not a real name. Especially Scooby-Doo.
What about Melvin Doo?
Melvin Doo?
Yeah, it's the bit from the movie where he goes, "I got a call for a Mr. Doo," and the guy gets up and he goes, "Melvin Doo?" And it's like, "Oh no, Scooby, actually." Do you imagine, like, you're at a hotel and the guy gets in the hot tub with you to explain shit?
I thought he was like a doctor, so this was weird to me already.
He has a resort that her uncle invested in, but it's not open yet.
Oh, so they're just hanging out?
Yeah.
Oh, hope there's no mystery here.
It's a good bit just then. like you've never seen anyone think of that idea.
Remember when Shaggy became Godzilla? Not particularly.
That was
no.
also an episode of What's New Scooby Doo, right?
Tyler remembers.
He didn't actually become Godzilla. He was like gaslit into thinking he was Godzilla.
Oh.
It was really cool. It was a fun episode. Also, it was a movie. I can't remember which ones were movies anymore.
So this is the same animation style as What's New Scooby Doo, right?
No, this is the same animation style as like the last one we watched.
Okay.
The What's New Scooby Doo animation style is like the same as which ones have we seen that have those animation styles? Wow, none of them. We don't watch any from that era. Like we didn't watch. We haven't seen one with the Eddie. We haven't seen one with the Chupacabra.
Okay.
We haven't seen the one. Oh, Aloha Scooby Doo. That's the What's New Scooby Doo animation style. This is a little newer than that.
Cool.
Pirates Ahoy is a really good one.
Yo, that's pure cap.
Let's go into an old timey mine.
The
dig! They dig it!
Dig it! Take a drink!
Oh, where's Freddy?
Shaggy and Scooby get full all the time.
So do you think the whole dig it joke was like, this is going to take place in a mine shaft?
I think so.
I guess it makes
I really
sense.
think they should have made it more apparent. Lizard.
They should have made it the song at the end credits, and it would have been like really funny. Like, oh,
Yeah.
they're digging the whole movie.
I think that would make
Digging
a lot
for
more
dinosaur
sense.
bones.
Yeah.
Phantasaur.
Phantasaur.
It's all coming together.
Bones. I hope someone finds my bones one day.
Dude, I wouldn't mind my bones being buried like in a random place.
Yeah. I'm going to separate, one bone every spot.
Andrew, hold on a moment. Think that might be the Phantasaur?
I doubt it. That's just a dinosaur.
I gotta tell you, man.
Sure hope Shaggy doesn't
I'm a
see it.
little mad. He just kind of looks like a dinosaur.
What, do you want it to be like a phantom?
The Phantasaur from the episode has a distinct ghostly look.
Oh. Maybe Shaggy's gonna kill this real dinosaur.
Bro, I love watching this little dude eat a biscuit.
Boy, do I have an offer for you.
What?
I go buy a biscuit and then I eat it.
Are you a lizard?
No. but I'm a little
You're
guy.
hungry?
I'm just a little guy.
He's a little guy. Oh, got a text from my good old friend Bald Nick.
Bald Nick.
Oof.
What happened?
Yeah, 1 sec.
Is he not allowed to see anything scary anymore? Svangmeiger? Is this the Freddy love interest to make Daphne jealous of the
Ooh,
movie?
the rare inverted expectation? Possibly. My friend, he was messaging me that he's not allowed to take off for my birthday party because it's a blackout date for Lowe's.
Oh,
So-
on the 4th?
The second. But
The
it's
second
the
of
weekend
the
of the
next
4th,
month.
which is why. I think guy just looks like Velma. Oh, and she thinks he's hot because they look the same.
Yo, he's even got the slouch. Shaggy slouch.
They
Lord.
really swerved, though. He thought it was going to be the friend love interest.
Yeah.
The Velma one's even rarer.
I think I should have done a Shaggy gay love interest.
That'd be a twist. They don't do Shaggy love interest ever.
They got 2 of them, famously.
I'm not talking about the live action movie.
They got Googie.
Googie sucks.
They got
They have the alien.
Scooby-Doo.
They have the alien. From
They got
Alien Invaders.
sometimes Velma.
I would love to. Once we've watched all of them, we should have been tallying this all along. Daphne's list would be on the fucking wall. Oh, you're remotely famous? Can you please bang me in front of my boyfriend?
Well, I lost the conversation a little bit. What are we talking about?
I said we should have been tallying how many characters have
Oh.
gotten love interest in the movies.
Okay.
But it's we were saying Velma and Shaggy doesn't happen too often.
Right.
Whereas, Daphne happens all the time and Fred happens semi-often.
Yeah.
Oh, God! Dude,
He's a little Shaggy in him.
I would love to have a, job-specific catchphrase.
Oh! He should have said bone on.
But these rocks are there, too.
I don't see any rocks.
I've never seen a rock in my life.
Yeah, me neither.
Scooby, no!
Oh, Scooby! He's digging it!
He's digging his dog instincts, kicking in.
Greetings from my Florida vacation. Oh, greetings.
Hello, Florida vacation.
They're digging it in mine. Looks like Shaggy and Velma's kid, TBH. Alien Invaders, bro.
I just mentioned Alien Invaders, which we haven't watched on the channel yet, but good movie.
My prediction for the bad guy is Velmail.
Uh-oh, Phantasaur!
Oh, God.
Dude, I straight up thought they just killed all of them.
Ghost movie. How funny if it
Have
was
they
just
done that
that
yet?
abrupt.
Have we done that yet? I think that's something they've never done.
But how...
Literally in the afterlife.
It would be so funny if 18 minutes into the movie, Foster appears, boom, like that sudden, everyone's dead.
Well, you see, he doesn't even look like a cartoon dinosaur. They went the extra mile to make him look kind of realistic.
He's got defined nose bumps.
Yeah, the bumps, exactly. They should have made him smooth.
like Barney.
Like Barney, Ghost
like a
Barney.
chicken nugget.
Or just make him if he was purple, I'd be like, that's ghostly enough for me.
Purple is a much ghostlier color than green.
Green is a pretty good ghost color, but not for a dinosaur.
There's a reason he's called the Green Ghost, and it's because you wouldn't know he's a ghost otherwise.
That's why you skip him.
What? Oh, yeah. He's not ghostly enough for the game. It's not because it saves time.
Do you think this is the green ghost that we skip in that game?
He's a green ghost, right?
Yeah, we wouldn't know.
I mean, this movie came out after, most assuredly.
No reptiles mess with his friends, you hear that?
That's because reptiles were invented after the game.
Oh, he's in the mustard machine.
So Shaggy's dead now, right?
He should be, I think.
Yeah.
Assuming that's what happens when he gets scared. It was not specified. All they said was he has a condition.
It must be death, surely.
Could just be pain, maybe paralysis.
Maybe even tummy
Oh,
ache.
they killed it.
Oh, thank goodness.
They just hit it with a car.
Surely that will work. Yike?
Yike.
What the hell's a yike?
We already said someone who pitches the Bowsers with a zoinkus. He's having a seizure, dude.
Yeah. What do you mean, what's
You
the
were
matter with
in
Shaggy?
the ER with him.
Bro, I straight up thought that was Velma.
I hate the this person looks like the opposite gender version of me and thus I'm attracted to them.
Really?
Yeah, it's a classic cartoon trope, but I just don't think it makes any sense.
Why do you hate it?
Because I don't think why would you if you saw a girl literally with like clean shaven, long hair?
I've been saying for years I'd fuck girl Andrew.
Okay, you're the worst person I guess I could have asked.
Everybody's been saying it. They all want to fuck girl Andrew.
Okay, apparently it's super fuckable as a girl. That's on me. I think the average person wouldn't fuck the other gender version of them.
Pull the chat. Oh yeah, Birdman. I'd fuck the shit out of female me. There he goes.
Bird woman?
Bird woman. A yike is someone that accidentally walks batters without intending to. I'm a yike. Freddy ran right into that Phantasaur. All nerds look the same in the Scooby-verse.
That could be what it is. It's like how in The Simpsons, what's Bart's friend's name? Milhouse?
Yeah.
His parents look like identical to each other.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I thought you were a Simpsons guy.
I love Bart Simpson. I haven't seen that much Simpsons. I just like that he's a mischievous little guy.
Kind of a phony.
I'll be phony if it means...
Dude, if fucking
I'm a real one.
Holden Caulfield was here, you'd be done.
Is he the guy that made the Simpsons? No, he's the Catcher in the Rye guy.
Yeah.
He doesn't like phonies?
He doesn't like phonies, like famously.
I don't want that guy to like me. He's a nerd.
Bro, I
dork.
fucking hate Holden. I wish Holden Caulfield was here. Me and you would just beat the
Shove
shit
him
out
in
of
a
him.
locker. Yeah, that's why I'm saying I need a locker.
We can get a locker. We can see if Nick will green light that.
Yeah.
I got the water cooler green lit finally. That should be here within the week.
I'd shove Holden Caulfield in a water cooler.
he's like in the jungle. He's like, let me out. And I'm just like, ha ha ha. I pour myself a glass. Speaking of pour glass. Ooh, I wonder if you're gonna see. I wonder what video you're gonna see first.
Why don't you go watch a movie, Holden?
You should see the video first. The Scooby Brew has been bottled. It is officially in its last stage of life, pre-drink.
Hazel says I would absolutely hated male me, so that checks out. Scooby-Doo teaching about
like that looks like a Phantasaur.
Does it? That looks like a lava sword to me. Look at how glowy he is.
Yeah, glowy is ghosty. Blue fire, man. Come on.
I don't know. I think he's a more like a lava lizard.
Oh, it thirsts for human blood. That's fun. Oh my god!
Why do you have Shaggy here?
Preposterous Legends of the American Southwest.
Oh yeah, Skyfish is like a real cryptid. Not like a real, like as in it's real.
Did you call him Stacky?
He keeps messing up his name. He called him Shabby earlier.
Dude, I hope we see a rat snake.
Dude, I really want Shaggy to just let out like a oh
Oh jeez. It'd be funny if he was like having one of his little like little tweak sessions and he just goes, "It hurts." Like something horrific.
Kill me.
Something that will just changes how we view it every time it happens.
It burns.
I'd rather be dead. It burns would be pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Bro, he's about to hypnotize him.
Yeah, there it is.
Is this gonna be the movie where Shaggy just kicks the shit out of people?
I was already sold.
Yo, what the fuck is happening? Is this the fucking is it Gravitron?
Scooby is trying to incorporate Manifest Destiny into the Phantasaur. Yo, Scooby Brew bottled. Let's fucking go. Scooby Brooby Brew.
The Scooby Brooby Brew will be cracked at midnight to celebrate the reward. We'll fridge it up that morning. That way it's nice ice cold.
Oh, I should check to see if the bottle's shattered.
That's a good idea. We should check it out after the stream's over.
Yeah.
That'd be devastating. We didn't get a full 12 back out of it though, so only like a few shattered. This is a weird movie.
Yeah.
You a Gravitron guy?
Love the Gravitron.
Like the Gravitron?
Yeah, big fan.
For those of you who don't know what the Gravitron is, maybe it's also called the Frisbee in some places. It's the very fast spinning machine at carnivals where you stick to the wall.
I like to get an arm out.
My friend used to try and stand on the wall.
Yeah.
He would get into like a seated pretzels position sometimes when he couldn't usually stand up. You think it worked?
No.
Lose all sense of fear when he hears the keyword.
Lamau. Huh.
Oh, it's like a surprise. Hope it's Zoinks.
Now Scooby knows the keyword.
So it's bad?
Yeah. Scooby doesn't know the keyword. The movie started with Shaggy only using 10% of his power. You've seen people stand up and walk around in the Gravitron?
I feel like the Gravitron never has the DJ it's supposed to be in the middle of it. Like I feel like everyone who gets that job is like, no way.
I've
Shit
seen
still spins out the DJ.
I've seen the DJ.
Really?
Yeah. He wasn't into it, but he was DJing.
I wonder. I'm like, obviously the DJ spins with the machine, I think, but
I don't think he does.
wouldn't you then not be able to really see the DJs and be spinning so fast?
Maybe you're right. I think you're right. DJ spins with it. He's just in the middle, so it's okay.
You have much more of an idea of how fast you were going if the DJ didn't spin, which would make the whole thing disorienting.
Yeah. Man, your job, you gotta be spinning all day, huh?
Yeah.
That might suck.
Well, he said not if you're in the middle.
Well, you're imagine spinning in place.
Ooh, I should have ordered that. She looked away for a second, bro!
Did you see Scooby's face, dude? Yo, Lamau.
It's this movie! This is the one!
Give me eat?
I can't believe this is the movie. Bro, do you know what's about to happen?
Yeah, of course. It's been every meme for the past 2 years. This is the Ultra Instinct movie.
I really thought it was there's another one called Shaggy's Showdown. And I was like, it's gotta be that one, right? It's called Showdown. Classic accidentally launches the hot dog. I knew it. You knew.
Damn.
Have you ever had a hot dog? You just bite one side. It's like, oops, and it launches full speed up the other
Never
one.
in my life have I seen that.
You should pay more attention.
Outside of a cartoon.
I wonder if it's common. Oh, he's peed himself?
All right.
That's cool.
He's a broken man. You mean when he's Ultra Instinct, he's got piss in his pants?
That's too bad. Maybe that's the secret. His keyword is just pissing himself.
I'll try it out.
Go ahead.
What's up, Scooby Gang?
What's up? Welcome aboard. We're
Apparently
back.
that's why Birdman recommended it. They're moving quickly. It's been 10 minutes.
Cartoons do this a lot, where they'll stare into each other's eyes longingly for an hour, but then it'll be hard to ask them out on a date later.
Yeah.
And it's bruh. He literally just stared into their eyes for 40 minutes. You think it's gonna be a problem to ask him out? Rat snakes?
Probably.
They dig it.
Velma's down tremendous.
Down bad with male Velma.
Code word piss pants.
I was just talking about the snakes for a second, and I was like, you stupid bitch. Here we go! Bro, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Ultra Instinct Shaggy Engage, baby! Yeah!
I like when he smashes the table.
Bro, I can't believe this is happening right now. Oh, not like the leader?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, he's got a fucking knife!
I feel, is his helmet like even strapped on?
Dude,
Or does he have a really big head?
I had no idea what's going on. This shit's nuts.
Oh, he's gonna do the trophy bop?
No, she wanted the trophy. She didn't want it to get hurt. Oh, how nice of
Cool
him.
guy
You think
Shaggy.
Shaggy's gonna get it in?
No shot, bro.
What do you mean, no? Dude, he's like saving her store right now.
She's gonna say like, "Oh, Shaggy, you're so bad," and he's gonna go like
My cock is soft.
man."
Dude, holy shit. He's beat up like 30 bikers.
How many kids told their crush they loved their nostrils after this movie? I must have missed that line.
He said her nostrils were hot.
Oh, okay.
Male Velma, not
Yeah.
Shaggy to the waitress.
Yeah.
Dude, you sweat through his hat.
Reminder, Shaggy pissed his pants before all this. Like, I have a 1-inch wang, man. Don't quote that. Don't Coolsville sucks
Who's
me.
this gonna be?
This is the
He's the
biker
leader.
gang leader offering Shaggy to join his gang. Bro, call the cops.
Nah, dude, he's gotta have a fucking classic 80s movie race.
Call the cops on Shaggy, bro. What are you doing?
80s race. Way better option.
The waitress should call the cops on Shaggy.
Do you understand that if there was ever a horrible situation, but that instead of if someone ever murders my family,
Uh-huh.
but they say, let's settle this with a race down a mountain, those are the rules. You can't. That's how you settle it.
Yeah, for sure. But he's the one who offered.
Doesn't matter.
That's
who
like
offers.
someone murders your family and then you go to the murderer and say, let's race down the mountain.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Sometimes it's easier than calling the police.
What do you think the police are going to do?
I don't know. Probably hate crime.
They're going to race him down the mountain anyway. Andrew said, what sucks? Oh, damn it.
What did you say?
I said I have a 1-inch wang, and I said, don't Coolsville sucks me.
Oh no.
Oh, he did it. He asked on the date. Wow.
They're gonna lick each other's tongues.
That's going to be awesome.
Every member of the Scooby gang.
Hey, money.
Yo, is that money?
Yeah.
How much money in from whom?
$2 from Hazel.
Hey, thank you so much for the donation. That's the first donation since Scooby's grand return, putting you in the lead to choose the movies next time.
I didn't think
Hazel with the 2.
any more characters needed to be introduced here.
That's Scarf Lady and Tie Guy.
Pretty awesome.
Oh. Thaumatrope.
Well, what's thaumaturgy? I used to know this.
It's a spell in D&D.
That's right. I thought it was the study of dinosaurs.
No, it's Dinothergy.
Gotcha.
Probably. I'm not gonna guarantee.
Probably dinology.
Dinology.
But it's probably like prehistoric. It's probably something else.
So Dionysus, the Greek god, probably
God of dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs. Makes sense. This all tracks. Velma looks fucking weird with lipstick.
It is pretty strange.
You ever gotten French?
French food?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I have.
It was the second thing. Like, that would never be the second thing I name.
Well, what if it was like a really fancy date you're going on?
Sure, but like I wouldn't think of it because it's just like so not common.
I guess you're right. I mean, I've had obviously my share of baguette and crepe.
You know, I mean,
never
like a French restaurant.
Yeah. Never a place where I could order a snail.
Ooh, Calamity 2 is happening right now.
What's Calamity 2?
Calamity 2 is the sequel to Calamity 1, which is a Critical Role D&D series.
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize that we, damn, when they really fucking condemn us when Nick puts us on the Thursday slot competing with Critical Role. Not even Jason would watch us over Critical Role.
Apparently, the notification for getting a donation is really loud. I like it. It's funny.
On our end or on their end?
Like, they hear it really... We don't even hear it.
I don't know anything about that. That's 100% a... Dude, Freddie just said she's got it bad.
Oh.
I didn't think they used that kind of slogan. At least he's trying.
Yeah, right? Afternoon.
Avocado. It's the same shirt.
It's pretty good.
But yeah, we can do nothing about that. So if you want to abuse each other's eardrums by donating us money, go
$1 from Hazen. They're amazing.
Alright, it's up to 3.
It completely drowns out you guys, and it was really funny with it being so long.
Is it long?
Apparently it's long.
I don't know. I didn't even know we had a sound.
Oh, that says menu.
You did great bit for you with Moshi. You can use it on a date.
Yeah.
You're gonna look so sexy and smart.
Uh-huh.
Go to like a movie theater or something.
Yeah.
And you can really go anywhere. But you just gotta know that it's got this set up. I know the movie theater does since I worked there.
Uh-huh.
Go on into the movie theater, you're in Auditorium 8.
Okay.
And you go, hey, you know, I worked with some poor blind kids once, so I had to learn Braille.
Uh-huh.
And then you go up to the big sign, it's Auditorium 7 with Braille underneath it, and you just go, Auditorium 7. And then they're going to be like, that is the hottest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah? Guaranteed?
Guaranteed.
Good to know.
Guaranteed you get kissed at least once that night.
Awesome.
Maybe even twice. It's a powerful tool. Don't abuse it.
Okay. I'll use it only if I really need it.
Yeah, it should be like a last minute. Like, honestly, she's like gonna break up with you. And you're like, wait, Auditorium 7! I guess I can keep you around.
No, I'm expecting a complete 100% turnaround. Not I guess I can keep you around. Like, I would be stupid to let you go.
Will you marry?
Yeah. Are we in Cool Shaggy? Oh, never mind.
I know, it doesn't seem cool.
Yo.
Alright, it's a cool little song.
Yeah.
He didn't cause any damage in the city.
I hope he doesn't cause any damage to the house. I'm very invested in Velma and Velmore's
and Velmo.
Velmo's date. Loud noises from Birdman. Oh, it's the music thing from Mario Baseball.
Which, okay.
I think it's like something like that.
Which, I guess they're not going to be able to describe it with words, I guess.
They could probably give you the context where it happens.
How much did Birdman donate?
$2.
2 from Birdman, putting him in second place, $1 behind Hazel. You know, I have nothing to support this, but I wonder if there's a unique sound if someone donates $100.
I don't think there is.
There's probably a way to do that though. There's different color options, like right, like they segregate based on dollar amounts.
I don't know if they would because it's a separate program from YouTube.
Oh, is it not using like YouTube's algorithm?
I don't think it is.
But doesn't Stream Elements, which is what I think it is, tie directly into that?
I don't know if it does.
Damn, they just killed him.
Yeah, it's the song that goes. Oh, no, it's the thing where Mario's on the mound versus Bowser. So it's. So that can't be
where
it.
it's
That's
like
not it.
where it's like challenge, like
Yeah,
the Star
yeah.
Challenge or whatever it says.
Yeah.
That one's really long. Is that what plays when you guys give us a donation?
It's like Final Fantasy VII where it goes.
We'll work on that. Maybe we'll get some shorter ones. Or maybe at least lower the volume, but nothing can be done till the stream's over.
I can fix it. I can lower the desktop audio. Very
the
easy.
desktop audio won't do anything.
Why wouldn't it?
Because it's set at a volume.
What do you, like Stream Elements?
I think so.
I think it just plays through the desktop.
We haven't been hearing it.
Well, our desktop's probably coming out of headphones.
I don't know, man. I don't know about this.
I'm like 87% confident.
Will you guys donate more or less money if if we lower it? I don't want to mess with anyone's heart.
I mean, we're keeping it. Also, $1 from Hazel says it gives me power.
All right, Hazel still in the lead, abusing the power. I love to see it.
Oh shit!
Is he cool, Shaggy, right now?
He's very cool, Shaggy.
Yo, where did he get a leather jacket?
Right?
What's he gonna do? What? What?
Oh!
He's so cool, he can just defy physics.
Zoinks as fuck, man.
This is the coolest shit in the world.
They really did make cool Shaggy very cool.
This is the one I get to play as in Multiverses,
Yeah.
which we'll definitely have a stream for when that game comes out. We're all very excited for it. It's gonna make Nicktoons All-Star Brawl look like a fucking kids game.
There hasn't been much mystery in this movie.
Yeah, where's the Phantasaur? Dude, so they're gonna become friends with the bikers they beat the shit out of?
That's hype as hell.
Oh man.
How did he pass him?
They restarted the race. No, dinosaur!
Oh, he's gonna grind on that shit.
Dude, if he like yabba dabba doos the Phantasaur on a motorcycle.
What does a yabba dabba do?
You know what a yabba dabba do is.
I know it's a Fred Flintstone, but like, what's he gonna do?
He can do that? He can just think the word bad and it triggers his fucking flight or flight response. Only real friend, a fucking dog.
Scoob's a real one.
Scoob's down bad. Ooh, they're investigating the thaumaturgy card.
Yo, Simeon, be careful. Bad's the trigger word. Who
Yeah, don't drop bad in the chat.
Who needs mystery when you have Shaggy that kicks ass?
What do you think your trigger word would be?
Bean?
Anytime someone says bean?
Yeah. Dirge.
It's a good one.
The F
It'd be
slur.
pretty bad every time someone says dirge. Every time you play dirge, though, huh?
Yeah.
Probably have to say it a lot.
They don't say it in the... No reason to have Dirge said.
No one says dirge when you're playing dirge.
No.
Not even in the chat.
I mean, you're like, yeah, me and the chat say it, but I can just make the stream title like, hey, no Dirge.
Dude, they got a big cum.
No D word.
You think the chat's interested in the?
I don't want to talk about.
You don't want to talk
cum.
about big cum? Okay, that's fine. We'll leave them wanting more, I guess.
They can do their own research.
Yeah, they'll donate $50 to unlock big cum chat.
Just make them pay for it. Oust me with money, why don't you?
Is that your price? You want to go higher?
I don't want to set a price.
It's a really stupid hypothetical. I don't think it should be more than $50.
I don't get why.
There's 2 Phantasaurs? Damn, they solved that mystery kind of fast.
Yeah, right.
Or was there so much not mystery that the movie's over and I didn't realize it was like that fast?
No, it's only been 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's only half the movie. All we had to do was make a giant robotic dinosaur.
That's why it wasn't very glowy. It's paint. It's because it's not a real ghost.
So there is going to be a real Phantasaur. I'm going to be happy with how it looks.
Could be.
You promise, Andrew?
Phantasaur
is going to become my trigger word. I don't think I'm going to encounter it in the wild too often. Do you think you'd want your trigger word to be something that's said more often or less often?
Probably, like, less.
Because if it's less often, you're stuck in it for a while.
Probably more.
And obviously, if it's more, it happens more. It's an interesting debacle. I mean, obviously, being in cool mode isn't necessarily a downside.
Right. I think I'd rather be in me mode more than cool mode. Cool mode's kind of mean
You
sometimes.
don't want to be Drew?
I don't want to step on people's face.
What if they're attacking you?
Bikers don't deserve that.
What if they do?
But, I think it's rare that happens.
I got this big scarf.
Something bad has happened.
This PLR equipment.
Oh,
Is that like a
no.
Bowflex?
No, it's like...
the hypnotist stuff.
Yeah.
You look the big clock?
Streaming some D-word right now. I will stream some D-word soon because I have to practice for the Final Fantasy Relay.
The what?
It's like, my understanding of it is, and I could be wrong, they have multiple teams, and like, Team A and B both have one guy speed run Final Fantasy 1, and then when they finish that, they speed run Final Fantasy 2, and they keep going on.
Aren't there like 14 Final Fantasy games?
It's a long relay.
I guess if everyone's doing different stuff, then hold on, there's Velociraptors now, and there's regular.
I think they're Phantaraptors.
Interesting. Don't you want a Phantaraptor? I guess if you're having one person do every like other thing, then it's not like that long.
Yeah.
It's not like you have to be there for the obvious 100+ hours it's gonna take.
Yeah, but it's probably gonna be like a week long because a lot of those games are like 14 hours.
What happens if Dirge falls in a bad time for you?
That's just well, you mean like scheduling?
Yeah.
Oh, one of us has to suck eggs, either me or them.
Well, it wouldn't be. You can't plan the scheduling. It's a race.
Yeah. There's estimates.
This is an interesting move they're going for.
It might also be like, all right, we're gonna take a break, and we'll just save the times. I don't really know.
He ate the fucking head.
Scooby's not even phased
Because their plan worked. The smartest dinosaur in the dinosaur kingdom of Velociraptor's too stupid to tell bred and people apart.
Is it the smartest dinosaur?
I think so.
Not
Or
the-
in Jurassic Park.
All right.
Which, of course, is all realistic.
2 mysteries, 1 movie, blessed today. Demon Raptors, Jurassic Park.
Oh, shit. Phantaraptors, they're gonna kill them. Uh-oh, mommy's gone.
Uh-oh.
The real Phantasaur.
The Phantarex.
I think it's just gonna be called the Phantasaur, dude.
I think it's probably going to be called the Phantasaurus to be more scientifically
The
accurate.
Phantasaurus Rex.
Yeah.
Let's see him.
He lit the city on fire.
Oh, he did light the whole town on fire.
Heading for the town. Velma, the town is on fire.
Quick, get in the mustard
Innocents
machine.
are dead.
I'm surprised they didn't do like a joking, like the Jello shot. Shazzy! I guess dinosaurs aren't that stupid if people can't tell bred and people apart.
Yeah,
I guess Shaggy and Scooby are just the best bakers ever. Now
That is
that's
a
a fucking
Phantasaur.
Phantasaur. I can see its fucking bones, Andrew.
Yeah, baby.
I like the Phantasaur a lot.
Oh,
He's going under me.
back to the bones.
The Phantaraptors are regular.
This reminds me of Gremlins.
I love gremlins.
Whoa, $5 from Birdman. Do you think the animators for these movies even care anymore, or do you think they're doing it for the paycheck? This animated so good.
I don't think there's too much wrong with the animation. Also, that puts Birdman in the lead with $7 to Hazel's $4 to everyone else's $0.
I concur the Velociraptor is the smartest animal in Jurassic. Abby, I know since I've been around since then from Dennis.
Because he's old, get it?
Yeah. You ever ride a dinosaur? You ever yabba dabba do, Dennis? I know what yabba dabba do is now. I actually think the Flintstones is so funny.
You think there's a code for a ghost dinosaur attacking and for the police?
No. I don't think
What do
there
you
is.
think the most specific police code is?
Probably like, I don't know, probably a combination of like a bunch of codes.
I would like. I don't think we have any like aspiring cops in the chat.
Probably not.
If we do, I'm just curious.
There's probably 10-4 is the most specific one.
There's 10 fours. That's it.
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's ghost dinosaurs. Great line.
Ooh, donation.
4 IDK, what you mean? Tyler, I count 9. I don't get it. 4 what? 9 what?
10-4, I think you said.
No, you said Tyler, I count 9.
Who said this?
Hazel said 4.
In a donation.
Yeah. Tyler, I
$20.
count 9. $5.
That's what they meant.
Yeah.
$4. I count because she just donated another $5.
Oh, okay.
Bring her up to
okay.
$9 and a Birdman.
Makes a lot of sense.
If you'd said a donation from Hazel, I would have known what you meant, but you ignored it in its teal color.
I'm colorblind.
Classic excuse.
Yeah on dinosaurs, not yabba dabba.
What a sentence. You hungry?
Yeah.
Want some food?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Desperately.
Desperately.
I would kill anyone.
Jeez, what should we order, guys? Don't say Jersey Mike's, it's closed.
Jersey Mike's is banned.
Let's see, what do we have this slate? Velmo left without saying goodbye?
Dude, Daphne's like, Freddy, I can't believe you.
Fred, you're leaving? I was kidding!
No, she's actually that
She's
dumb.
that stupid bitch.
You know, everyone always jokes you're so stupid you wouldn't understand a Scooby-Doo movie?
There it
She's
is.
that dumb.
She's in the Scooby movie. So we can do like tacos,
Pretty good.
Buffalo Wild Wings, or like fast food. Those are our TGB. Those are our options. Really.
Order something that you really dig. Dennis says TGB for sure.
I don't care what Dennis thinks.
Damn.
Everyone else is important to me.
Honestly,
not
might
Dennis,
grab Sonic tonight, says Hazel.
that's probably an option we have. It's not in my. There it is.
There it is.
There it
is. There it is.
What are you feeling? You said ooh to what was that, burritos?
Yeah, I like burrito taco. I'll take anything. All good.
Wait, what's your preference?
I hate having preferences.
We can do Arby's. We can do Buffalo Wild Wings. We can do Dairy Queen.
Like I said, hate preferences. Marbles?
The classic move. Everyone knows the Velociraptor's like worst nightmare is marbles.
Yeah, I mean they can't stand in the wrong.
Freddy solved the mystery.
What? Graduate students.
Dude, I really didn't think it was gonna be grad students. Oh, Phantasaur's
I'm
here.
wondering if the Phantasaur's real.
It's gotta be real. You see how many bones are in it?
Why would the grad students respond to the call of the Phantasaur?
Do you want to die?
Also, who would be so evil as to light the whole city on fire?
A Phantasaur? That's what I'm saying.
Only a Phantasaur.
You gotta pick Andrew.
I don't know.
Wings.
What, I gotta pick the food, you mean?
Or,
no, you can't make
Or
me.
you can solve the mystery.
Alright, fine.
You get one shot at solving the mystery, but if you're wrong, you have to pick a reorder.
Phantasaur is a hologram.
Of who's controlling it.
Who's controlling that? I do have to figure that out, right?
Yeah.
You know what? It's the doctor from the beginning.
You're locking that in?
Yeah,
And if it's not a dollar from the beginning, you're gonna choose either burritos, wings, or burgers?
fine. Sounds good.
Okay.
Hologram.
Alright.
I was right on that.
I hope it's the doctor from the beginning more than anything, dude.
It's not the doctor.
Oh, it's just them?
It's just them.
What a lame reveal. Oh, I guess we get the order. I guess we get the order quickly.
Alright.
Thought there was gonna be a big reveal.
I'll take, like, tacos, I guess.
Alright. Want those same ones we got last time?
Yeah.
Spicy chicken ones?
My fave. Freddy's pretty smart in this movie. Yo, Morbles? It's Morbius, guys. I can't believe Velma was evil.
You probably didn't even like Velma. Which is tragic.
Yo, Crystal's in the cave?
Yo, Christies? That's why they didn't want anyone going deeper into the cave.
Some goddamn Jack and Daxter?
Oh my god, it's the real dinosaur!
Dinosaurs are real. That's whatever. Just rare, not mysterious.
Perfectly preserved in a huge quartz. You want a Corona?
No.
It's an option. It's the only reason I ask. It's on 2 different menus. You want an Arizona iced tea or a canned soda?
It's like it comes with the meal.
It's like $1.
Oh, alright, then I'll take a Arizona iced tea.
You want blueberry white, green,
Yeah.
half and half, lemon, mango,
Blueberry.
peach, or pineapple?
Blueberry.
Blueberry for Andy.
A 4th Phantasaur?
And I'll take classic half and half. Damn. Cold. Order placed.
Alright. Hoggy.
I'll request you on the old Venmo.
Okie dokie.
I just got the same exact thing we got last time, which was 5 tacos each, and we split those fries.
Cool.
I'm assuming you wanted it again, because that was the one time you wanted sides, so... I have to remember how to do any of this. Hold on, I type your name in somewhere. I think it's step 1.
The fire breath was fake?
No one was even dying.
No one was dying?
They're just gonna blow it up.
Yeah.
Upward.
They left the flamethrower on? How goes movie time? We're pogging.
I'm enjoying the movies. The movies.
The movie. This is a good movie, though.
I like this one more than I thought I would. Between Ultra Instinct, Shaggy, Velmo,
4 Phantasaurs?
the biker gang, like 20 Phantasaurs.
Oh, here comes the doctor.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Does that mean they're gonna
you have no time.
Does that mean they're gonna lose the Phantasaur?
I believe so.
But it's perfectly preserved.
They're also gonna die, Tyler.
But they're all gonna be Phantasaurs, so they don't run fast enough.
There's gonna be fan of Scooby.
Scoobasaur. Doesn't make any sense.
What's with all the pogging? I'm pogging over here. He doesn't lie about everything.
Just about caring about you.
No, that might have been one of the things he didn't lie about.
Oh, we're gonna have to find out. Did someone say bad?
They must have. I didn't hear it. Why are they following him?
He's choosing every word except bad. You might be. I mean, he's smarter than my dog. He can speak.
Yeah. Scooby-Doo is like leagues smarter than
you know,
dog.
if Scooby says bad even once and it works, it confirms that Scooby-Doo speaks and is not just like a thing Shaggy hears.
Well, if he hears it, then he hears it, right?
Oh, I guess he did think it to himself and it worked.
Yeah.
Why are those like 3D animated?
Yeah, they didn't look good for a sec.
Throw me.
There's
so many snakes!
What's the current highest donation? And I think it's actually Hazel. Yeah.
Hazel currently leads with $9. Birdman close in second with 7. Everyone else tied for third at 0.
Alright. Yo.
And as always, highest donation with the end of the credits.
Did you see what he just said?
Yeah. Saving your butt, Jones.
God damn.
Whoever has the highest donation at the end of the credits of the second movie gets to choose the next 2 Scooby movies we watch from the pool of ones we haven't watched yet.
Shaggy's going ridiculously hard right now.
Dude, I can't believe how many snakes there are that the stalags are sinking into the snake pile.
Hurry it up, Dinkley.
Alright, Velma's dead. You think Velma's gonna do something heroic?
It's true, Mo. You're legally not allowed to donate.
I think Mo's allowed to donate.
I won't let them.
Oh, do you have a button that stops them?
Yep.
He doesn't have that, Mo. You can do whatever you want.
Oh,
unless you're saying you own her in your relationship.
She says I also enjoy breaking the law. So
oh, perfect.
Clearly, I own nothing.
Man, I thought they were gonna have Velmo save her, but it was just badass Shaggy, dude. Badass thing.
Doing everything. Doing it all.
Oh boy.
One of them was gonna go, man, Shaggy, you're badass.
Who he's trying to win her over?
Ooh.
Bodied, eat at Windsor.
I can't believe she's still upset.
What?
Why is she holding the grudge?
I'd be pretty pissed.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't be mad if, like, tomorrow Moshi was like, by the way, I don't care about you at all. I was just trying to join Dinger City.
No. He never said he didn't care about her, did he?
He just said I was trying to get you to drop the investigation. He's admitted to it.
I would be fine with it if after Mo was like, but I also like you. And then, like, who cares?
I think I'd be mad.
It's, I think a lot of villainy is justifiable.
Okay. You know what I'm going to ask you to do if you continue down this road?
What am I going to do?
I'm going to ask you to start naming some villains. You're going to have to justify their actions.
Absolutely. So many villains justifiable. First off, God from Persona 5. I've never agreed with a villain more.
I'm going to name them.
Oh, fine.
You ready to start?
Yeah, sure.
John Wayne Gacy.
I don't know who that is.
Killed a bunch of children.
But, you know, when that's all you give, why did he kill a bunch of children?
He's a serial killer.
That's it? Oh, you mean a real one? It's not a villain. That's a real life criminal.
Villains are real. You know the definition of villain? It's not like prescribed to fantasy.
First off, when I say some villainy is justifiable, that doesn't. Why is your first instinct to bring up a real serial killer?
I started low, man. I could have given you Hitler first.
Why don't we start with like Dr. Evil? Like give me a fictional villain.
All right.
That's not that bad.
All right. Let's start with
That's starting low. We can start with the fucking Grinch, Tyler. And you're like, why did I start with Hitler? Like, come
I
on.
didn't start with Hitler. Start with John Wayne Gacy. It's much more reasonable.
Fine. How many people did he kill?
I think like a lot.
Not reasonable. Ted Bundy? Come on.
I didn't even say Ted Bundy. It's a different murderer.
Would have been way more reasonable to start with.
He's also... How many people do you think Ted Bundy has killed?
Like 5. 10? There can't be that many. Can he pull that easy? Is Ted Bundy that hot? Andrew just screams bad, bad, bad to stop her.
All right. Guess. I got the number.
Ted Bundy?
Yeah.
Guessing 10.
I got the number. So there's 3 numbers.
Okay.
There's a number for confirmed, a number that he's confessed to, and the number that he's suspected to have done.
Oh, alright.
Which one do you want? Which one do you want to guess?
I'd like confess to because that's what I think's real.
Okay. Start.
10.
No.
30.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's 30.
Guy, you know, sometimes you just nail it.
I wonder if it's more or less than John Wayne Gacy.
I think there'd be easier ways to join Dinger City than to break Andrew's heart. I'd never, though. This is Shaggy's version of the cave skip. Villains are only fictional. Lex Luthor? I could probably justify Lex Luthor if I knew more about him.
Ooh, John Wayne Gacy's got Bundy by 3.
Alright. Told you should have started with Bundy.
You're right, should have started with Bundy.
I'm only here for the commentary. I'm in bed. I can't watch the movie.
Alright, I've got a fictional villain. You ready?
Yeah.
Judas.
From the Bible?
From the Bible.
That's not fiction.
Yeah, it is.
That's unproven to be fake. People believe in that.
Scooby's unproven to be fake. You might be out there somewhere. What are you gonna try and tell people that everything is fucking real until you? How do you prove something isn't real?
What did Judas do? He killed his brother?
He betrayed Jesus.
Betrayed Jesus?
He was the one that told the Romans where Jesus was.
Okay, well that's...
You're thinking of Cain.
Jesus broke the law.
By being magic?
Yeah. He's a witch.
You're a burn the witch kind of guy.
Yeah, Jesus did witchcraft. He had to burn.
So if Nick came down here, topless, and started levitating an orb,
I'd say, sorry about this one, buddy.
And light him on fire?
Yeah, I'd say beware the Ides of March or whatever happened to Jesus.
That was Caesar.
Yeah, whatever, man.
That also wasn't when he died. That was like...
I'm not saying Jesus did anything wrong. I'm saying he had to get stopped for the good of humanity. We can't let that sort of power lie.
Become some kind of like evil wizard?
What? I mean, we can't risk it, right?
I mean, I'm not going to agree with that. I don't think I can agree with killing someone because they might commit a crime.
Especially when it's Jesus.
Of Nazareth?
Of Nazareth? What do you mean?
That's
his full name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's think of more villains here.
L plus Ratio plus John Wade plus Ted Bunster plus Hitlerino.
Hitlerino?
Bundy was apparently the most charming man you'd meet, so creepy. If VeggieTales has taught me anything, the Bible's pretty real. Jesus was kind of radical, had some very hot takes. Prove VeggieTales aren't real atheists. I'm waiting.
Dude, that's the coolest shit ever. If this was real, I'd go see it.
Jesus didn't die, though. It doesn't count.
He's
still a villain. Wait, that's not what we're dealing with. Yeah, Jesus didn't count. Judas did nothing wrong.
You're right. Okay, have next villain.
Next villain? All right.
Jesus.
Jesus. Super good guy, historically. Nice. Pretty sure he fed people infinite bread and wine. Literally
but
started a religion.
He kept saying, go ahead, put my body in your mouth. This is how I think he was in real life.
I mean, he looks like he'd talk like that.
I think he made it weird.
He's a carpenter. He considered it society. Hey, they're dating.
No, he said when they get out of he gets out of jail.
That's cool.
Hey, look, the cops are here.
Hey,
They're doing their job.
I mean, how much jail time do you get when you look like him? You know,
I wonder what
when you're as cute as Velmo.
The jail time for obviously there probably isn't a sale.
What did he say?
He said, my science teacher has found out that I made the greatest histological discovery in mankind, so he's bumping my grade up to a C-. That's so fucking funny. Oh, man. Scarmy. He said Shaggy!
Hey.
Alright, let's look at more villains here. Dracula? That's one the audience must want.
He needs to feed to survive. We eat animals. We're animals to him. He's a higher life form. I'd gladly give my life for Dracula. What's going on?
What the fuck is happening?
What is this? I didn't know I needed Freddy Shaggy. Oh, they were all in the machine that said you're just your regular Shaggy.
Dude, this movie is like a fever dream.
It's a pretty awesome movie.
I liked it. Classic Scooby-Dooby-Doo moment.
Time.
You don't count the credits.
No.
You monster.
Jesus. Oh, hang on. He treated everyone with kindness, even disease-ridden prostitutes. Is this real Bible lore?
Dude, I studied the Bible and get the Jesus in my Bible class.
Oh, wow. I like someone who can turn water into wine. Kind of my main man material right there. Kind of man material there. This is cursed. Time to go get Sonic. This is one of the shorter movies, huh? Hour 10:54. Might be a little short.
Damn, we watched that.
Now they're
movie.
singing about Phantasaur. Would have been way more appropriate as the intro.
Yeah, I think they should have switched the songs.
Yeah.
Ain't got no yellow strings. Weird, two weird original songs.
Yeah. I'd love to be in a crystal cave.
Dude, if I saw a real dinosaur like encased in crystal, that'd be the coolest thing in the world.
I think, I think, all right, so it's got to take a lot of money to make a crystal cave, right?
To make one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to buy a bunch of crystals.
Right. I think you can make your money back if you with just a simple investment of a jukebox that always plays the Ice Cavern theme from Ocarina of Time. People would pay any amount of money.
But if you didn't get that jukebox, you think it would not be a popular
I wouldn't go, yeah. Otherwise, I'd go every day just to do my, daily business. I'd play Dirge down there. I'd stream from the Crystal Cave, from the Ice Caverns.
What do you think? You bring up an interesting quandary.
It's more like Quarry.
All right. Do you think this is something that I stated a few years ago? I don't know if it was on the channel. I was saying it to my friends. I think the most profitable business, if it's constantly being used, which I know obviously that would make any business profitable.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if every business ever was being used to the intent you envisioned when making it,
Right.
I feel like the most profitable business has to be like an escape room.
Yeah, right.
Because you pay for everything once, and then it's just rent after that.
Yeah, there's a lot of things like that, though.
Well, my argument started with amusement park, and then I changed to...
There's so much upkeep with an amusement park.
well, there's probably a lot more. But I ended up switching to the escape room.
I think it's got to be like tourist attraction, like Grand Canyon. You don't even have to buy the room.
I don't think you have to pay to see the Grand Canyon.
You have to pay to see something, right?
No, I'm thinking the Grand Canyon gift shop.
But then you have to
You have to buy
things. to sell.
things.
There's probably some natural occurrence you have to pay to see, right?
I don't know. I mean, I know my mom's been to Stonehenge, so I could ask her if she had to pay. She's in bed for sure.
This was one on the higher end of Scooby movies we've seen. Yeah, I liked it a lot. I've been to a Crystal Cave once. It was neat. We should go to an escape room. Yeah, absolutely.
Dinger
To
City,
both of
dude,
those.
I would love to do a Dinger City does an escape room video, but we would have to find an escape room that lets us film, which is rare because it gives away the little baubles.
What I like doing in escape rooms is I look for any 3-number combination lock, and then before I get any clues, I try all 1,000 combinations.
You think that would be faster than getting the clues, or like, well, the rest of your team does clues?
No, but
I hard won this.
Yeah, I just like cheating. And then they're like, "Oh, I found a clue to a 3-number lock," and I'm like, "Shouldn't have done that."
Do you know me and my friends from Kings Park, the town in which I grew? We have the record for the fastest of an escape room solve. Probably not anymore. Actually, I think the place is closed, so definitely not anymore.
Wow.
Because they forgot to reset a clue. And it was like one of the later ones.
This is the weirdest movie we've ever seen.
I don't know how many of you guys turned the movie off after it ended. The mystery machine was Shaggy.
You mean the mustard machine?
The mustard machine was Shaggy. Yeah, and they accidentally left one of the clues out, and it was like a 2-room escape room, and all of the hints in the first room were to lead you to open the door to the second room, and that had all the things to get out. And they left open. They left the literally the padlock code open. So we were like, oh, try it here. We're in. Like, it was crazy.
Wow. Simeon brings up a great point. I don't know how escape rooms make money over time. Eventually, everyone will have done every type of room you have.
Oh, I hadn't considered there. Well,
repeat customers.
There are some repeat customers.
Some psychos, some speedrunners.
I've read of on Reddit that every person that works in a speed run escape room place has a person like this. There are guys who like to bring dates to the same escape room to be like, look how smart I am.
That is genius. Mo, we're definitely going to an escape room.
Are we going to the escape room first?
Yep.
Yeah, I hadn't considered that. So maybe I'll shift back to amusement park. Because I guess
I think the most profitable thing has got to be a Ponzi scheme.
I mean, probably, but I don't know if you can count that as illegal.
Oh, okay.
You think a water park's more profitable than a roller coaster park?
I think it would be.
You think it's cheaper to run water than coasters?
I think if you had all the teenagers who worked there, recruit more teenagers and that's how they got paid, then, probably.
That's a Ponzi scheme.
What? There's a good bunch of them on Long Island. I could make some calls if you want. Yeah, we could make some calls. We'll figure out what day we're both free. What the fuck did the card just say? I turned it down, Lamau. I think it said I'd take the wig off.
Please help! I don't get this hair off of my head.
They also got a Boshi in the chat.
Speaking of Boshis in the chat, guys, I believe you have one more week to buy, right? Because this is next week's the final week of the Dinger City Classic. And we said we don't sell 30 Boshi shirts by the end of the Classic. We're turning the channel off forever.
Yep.
We've sold 8. So, if 22 of y'all don't buy Boshi shirts by the end of the week, that's it. Dinger City out.
They meant calls to see what places will let you film.
Oh, well, we could do that, Mo. Or that's kind of our job.
Yeah. I think water parks have more accidents and sanitation is probably crazy expensive. True.
Oh yeah, I guess if someone shits, you sure everything gets turned off, right?
What about a movie theater? I feel like if you're making the bulk of your funds off of something that costs $13, it's probably not going to be the most profitable thing.
The business is just kind of going down. Movie theaters. Also, movie theaters don't make any of their money on ticket sales. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, the popcorn is $13.
Yeah, but to buy the popcorn, you know how much it is? It's nothing.
Yeah, I mean...
That's why the popcorn is so expensive.
It.
like those big bags of popcorn, the giant
soda
sacks are
I wonder if I could get a soda fountain for my house.
A soda, the one, the freestyle machine?
Yeah, for cheaper soda.
Well, you would need all the things that go into it and keep it, the upkeep, and clean it.
How hard could it be?
I've done it, I can tell you. It's you need a certain solution, but it's not that bad. It's not cleaning anything.
And if I'm the only one using it, I can't replace it that often.
Every flavor in the machine, you'll have to replace every now and again.
Yeah, but only the ones I use.
Fair. I mean, other people are gonna be coming by, right?
Nope. gonna hide it.
It's gonna be in your room.
I'm gonna have a button to make the freestyles machine go into the ground so that none of my guests know that I have access to it.
I think it would be cheaper to simply.
My friends will have to pay to use my freestyles machine.
I was like, now you're just now you're like getting construction done in your house. Like the cheapest option is buying like a 2 liter.
The construction's a one-time expense though. My kids could use it, but they can't because I'm never gonna tell them I have the machine. Baj machine, huge move.
There's no Baj in freestyles. You'd have to.
I'd have to
happen.
Pretend.
How
cheap is it to open my own Taco Bell?
How much is a Coke freestyle machine? Only $2,000.
I might make my money back.
That's insane.
I'd only have to drink like 10 gallons of soda a day, probably.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo, them Ninja Turtles look ugly. Fugly little turtles.
Oh, hold on. I'm seeing different. Now I'm seeing $21,000.
Oh, now I can't cut it.
Depends on where you are and how many flavors you want.
I'm right here. I want 3 flavors. Elena's Bobsled
Season 3
Rush.
of The Boys comes out tomorrow?
Yo.
That's huge.
Y'all forgot the timer? The movie didn't start. We're not watching the Ninja Turtles.
They can't see that.
Right. Oh, speaking of.
It's 10:31 right now, so we'll give it the traditional 10. We can give it like 5. We've been talking for a while. Let's see when the food's gonna be here. Maybe that'll affect our answer. If it's gonna be here in 10 minutes, we'll just wait.
Yeah, we're watching Camp Scare. I can't imagine the food will be much longer. In the McDonald's drive-thru, what is the most bang for your buck combo meal? Probably just a water.
Oh, it's gonna be here in 5 minutes. So we'll put the next movie on when the food gets here. Water is absolutely the least bang for your buck.
There's no buck. How could it?
Oh, and the free water. Yeah, I guess that would be the. No, but you're not getting bang. You're getting nothing. You're getting something you could have gotten for free.
Right.
That's no bang.
All right. Well,
you want to spend the least money for the most upside.
Are we now banning? We're banning coupons and we're banning limited time deals such as the 2 for $5 breakfast sandwich.
Yeah, I think it's just like what meal on their menu is the most bang for your buck.
Right.
I got to imagine it's a large something.
I think it's probably like the 2 cheeseburger meal.
And you get like in large, or just like probably a 50-cent upgrade for like twice the drink.
Yeah.
Maybe that could be it. I saw recently that you can make a better Big Mac for less than the cost of a Big Mac. If
Really?
you order like a 2 quarter-pounder with cheeses with like just the things that would be on a Big Mac.
Well, you have to say like, hey, can I
have
lettuce? Like,
yeah, you say like no ketchup or pickles or onions.
oh,
and then you have a cheeseburger with lettuce. And
So
then
why
you
don't I-
stack them.
if it's why don't I just
And get Mac
eat,
sauce.
Why don't I just eat 2 burgers? Oh, because you need Mac sauce.
Yeah,
I don't want to
you
ask for Mac sauce. It's cheating.
They do that though. They'll give you a Mac sauce
Why don't they ask like, hey, would you like Mac sauce with that?
because it's not one of the ones they have like in the little package, so it's a little bit of work for them, but it's not a lot of bit of work for them.
All right.
They usually I've asked for it on the side before for dipping. They don't even like put it in like a little container. They'll usually squeeze it into like a small nugget box.
That's
So
all.
it's a little horrid. Food will be here in 3 minutes, I think.
I'm gonna be like, could you mix the barbecue sauce in with the nuggets? Like, I'm gonna be the
Can you toss it for me?
annoying Dennis customer ever. It's so Paula Dennis, says Mo. America, baby. Yeah, dude, Dennis would be like, can I get 2 quarter pounders but put Mac sauce on one of them and I don't need the top bun on one of them? Like,
Do you what's your favorite fast food nugget?
McDonald's, but they're too expensive.
Nuggets, you're a McNugget guy?
Yeah, I'm a McNugget. I wouldn't call myself a McNugget guy. I'm a King Nugget guy because of the price. They've
The nuggets are on sale right now.
really. What are they?
It's
What
like a-
one? Hang on, I know it. It's $1.19 for 8, isn't it?
Oh, it's much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like $3.50 for 20 right now.
That's not better.
Yeah, it is.
No, mine would be $2.40 for 20.
$1.19 for.
Oh, sorry. Mine would be. You can't get 20 with mine, but mine would be.
You can get 24 for
$3.60
for 10 more cents. I
So
guess
mine is a
better
little
one.
better, which is like what it used to be. Let me see what the Burger King nugget sale is right now. I'll Google it.
Dude, when Burger King was doing, what was they doing? It was like 10 for 99 cents or something. It was like, I actually was like, these must be made of ground up frogs. Like, because this is absurdly cheap.
Right?
I'm gonna open up DoorDash just to check how much McDonald's prices are.
Here, I'll look up the Burger King menu. Burger King nuggets price. Here we go. 10-piece for $5. Oh, that's a meal. Okay.
You were like, what happened?
I was like,
They ruined
they
it!
multiplied the price by 6. Alright, BurgerKing.com. Which is weird because last time I went and I ordered a 10-piece, they said we only have the 8-piece. Which is like what? Okay, but tell me the price, you bastards.
So DoorDash is a little more expensive, but they have 40 nuggets for $18.
That's 18 divided by 4 doesn't go in perfectly, but that's like
So you
pretty
do
bad
40
actually.
40 divided by 18.
That's not a good price.
No, I'm sorry. It's 18 divided by 40 equals. Then you multiply that by 8. That would be $3.60 for an 8-piece. That's horrible.
Not good.
That's really bad. That's DoorDash pricing.
You guys ever explained the Dennis Amazon thing on video yet?
Oh, baby. This happened the other day. So, I go to Dennis's house for a pool party the other day. Memorial Day. And I don't know if y'all at home have noticed. I'm a big guy. I'm Lake Chong.
I don't
to
even-
keep it topical.
I think they were probably talking about the Amazon thing.
Oh, I'm getting to the
Oh,
Amazon
okay,
thing.
cool.
So, a few weeks before this party, Dennis calls me. He's like, hey, I bought a pool, but it came with a really shitty ladder that can barely hold over like 250 pounds. So I'm going to get a new one on Amazon to make sure it's here by my party. And I'm like, yeah, go ahead, dude. Sounds great. I get there. He didn't set up the ladder, so we had to build it ourselves. And he was complaining that it was supposed to be there like 4 days earlier, but it had just gotten there the night before the party, so we didn't have time to set it up. And I'm like talking to him, and I'm like, and you just made Amazon? He was like, yeah, man. And I just got Prime, and I was like, oh, was it like one of those weird like situations that maybe it didn't like you didn't turn Prime on or something? And he was like, I don't think so. And I was like, well, when did you order it? And he was like, I ordered it 2 weeks ago. And I was like, and when did you get Prime? And he goes, 3 days ago. He thought Prime was gonna kick in and make all of his already set paid for deliveries go faster. It was like one of the most old person using technology things I've ever experienced in my life. Andrew,
They just put a little kick into the Amazon drone.
it is time, Andrew.
All right, you want me to go get it?
Yeah, I'll
Here,
hold
I'm
down
gonna
the
give you
phone.
chat real quick. Also,
Hi,
it
chat.
It was 10 nuggets for $1, bro. It was nuts.
Dude, Burger King's disgusting sometimes, though.
Yeah, all the time. I love it.
That's not their slogan. He says I'm loving it for Burger King. The madman. Let's look at more centered. Oh, baby. A long day. How's everyone doing? Do I play MTG? I've been hearing some MTG talk for the meetup. Birdman, not only do I play MTG, I slay. I'm so good at that game. I play with Mike and my bald friend Nick. We play Commander, and I kick their ass so often because I'm just so good at the game. They recently started printing out paper cards that keep up with me, and I guess that's fine. I still beat them most of the time, but you know how it is. They're trying to step to the king nefariously. Hey, Rin. Hey, what's up? God, let's enjoy these fickle seconds we have, and they're over. They were fun while they lasted. Thanks for coming, Rin.
Bro, they're playing monkey ball up there. I've never hated Scooby-Doo more in my life.
They're playing monkey ball without you?
I know.
That's kind of fucked.
It's okay. They agreed to play with me later.
Well, they didn't do what we asked at all with these.
What do you mean?
One of those is lemon, one of those is peach. We ordered...
I ordered lemon.
You ordered blueberry?
Nope.
That's not what happened. You ordered blueberry and I ordered half and half.
Then why did I get lemon?
Alright, I guess it means I got peach.
You can have the lemon one if you want.
No, I think I actually prefer the peach.
Alright, cool.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to get started with Camp Scare.
Oh, I meant to tell you way earlier. I lied about the Morbius thing, by the way. I typed "I'm lying" in chat.
I knew he didn't say I'm Morbin here or whatever.
Oh, right.
That's not what he says.
Hey, I'm
Morbin
Morbin
here. But
I just wanted you to know that I knew.
Okay, I'm okay, Andrew. Sure.
Chat
Okay,
knows.
sure.
Chat, they'll vouch.
Sure, yeah, maybe. Unless they're gonna start lying. What was I doing? Scooby-Doo, the thing we do here. Scooby! Camp Scare. Are you ready to hit the button?
Yep.
Alright, Scooby-Doo Camp Scare in 3, 2, 1. And we're cruising.
I don't see it.
It's not up on the screen.
Ah.
I didn't. It just was supposed to be. We're gonna try one more time here. Scooby-Doo in 3.
Oh, apparently he does say it's Morbin time, apparently.
Yeah?
Yep.
Could be.
Chat says so.
I believe him. You ready?
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo Camp Scare in 3, 2, 1. You're clearly not anywhere near the button.
Oh, we had to restart it?
Yeah, remember? It didn't work. You were there.
I thought you said it did work.
Yeah, but it didn't magically reset the timer.
Alright.
Scooby-Doo! 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, so this is Birdman's favorite movie. At least I think it is. I could be making that up. I keep saying it, but I have
Why
no
didn't you
evidence
use it earlier?
I don't know, because it's not historic. The way they do cheese fries here is so funny. It's just like...
Just bring your own cheese.
Here's fries, here's cheese. Sort it out yourself. Oh, there's just more tacos, huh? Ow. Ran over my hand with the mic.
Oh, man.
Alright, here comes the spooky camp, man.
I think this one might be quieter.
It is. I will turn the volume. Oh, you're going to turn the volume up.
Long arm Andy.
Long Andy. And that's $2 from Birdman. That's one of his favorites. His favorite is the Mummy one.
Where's my mummy?
We did watch that one.
Where's my daddy? Oh, I love scaring children.
That's going to tie Birdman and Hazel at 9 apiece.
I bet this guy did it.
Could have.
He did the mystery. It was him.
I hope so. I gotta tell you, I'm a little upset it wasn't the doctor in the last one. Was there a solution in the last movie? Not to the mystery, but like Shaggy had a medical problem, but they solved it with hypnosis, and they just unhypnotized him. Is his medical issue solved?
No.
So he's gonna die.
Yes.
Alright.
Probably in this movie. Yo, a Scooby emotes. Andrew, when we go camping later this year, I should bring my Jason masks and fake machete. You should, like, not do that. At least not in the dark. I have decided to be funny. $10 from Lexer. Let's go.
Lexar with the 10 taking the lead.
Also, when Birdman said the Mummy was one of his favorite ones, I didn't notice the message was blue. $2 from Birdman.
Yeah, I handled it.
Okay, cool.
I love to see the Senate. Gang's all here.
A Scoobus.
Scoobas.
Oh, I just realized you meant you could scare children in a Jason mask. That's actually, you should totally bring it. I know that guy. He's in the Powerpuff Girls.
What?
He's part of the Gangrene Gang.
He might be. I didn't know they murdered in the Gangrene Gang.
Yeah, they're evil.
Yeah, they're bad guys.
Dude has like beaver teeth. The other guy.
It happens. Oh, he's dead.
Sweet.
They did another cute opening.
I didn't realize.
This must just be an era of Scooby movies that I'm unfamiliar with.
Must be. I wonder if it'll be good too.
I'm waiting for them to be like Scooby, really like something we've never mentioned before. This makes total sense for a camp one.
Yeah. That's a moose.
I like meese.
I think you like moose.
I like meese.
No way, it's meese.
What?
Can't be the plural.
What's
Never
the
heard that word before.
What's the plural of goose?
Geese.
There you go.
You know that doesn't hold up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the geese thing told me that now I know it's not meese.
Why? You know geese.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have brought up another example. You know how horribly inconsistent animal plural names are.
Okay, let me give you another one. Mouse. Mice. House. Heis.
This is what I'm saying.
That's the plural of house. When you're in a neighborhood, you go to all these heists.
So what's the plural for moose?
It's a beast, my dude.
I'll Google it if I have to. Chat says it's meese.
Hold you.
Chat's always right.
That's always right.
That's right, it is morbing time. 18 inches of hoagie?
That was a huge hoagie. If we ever get another $1,000 to make another Scooby Brew, all I'm putting in is a big sandwich. So that's what I really wanted to do with this one, but we wanted it to be drinkable.
Yeah. Is that Velma?
Don't want to get mosquitoed.
Oh,
they're in a store.
I should look at a mosquito-proof suit. I hate mosquitoes.
Would you wear like a ghillie suit to every summer party you go to?
At least some of them.
Oh, it was Big Moose.
Big Moose and Little Moose. 2 camps.
You need to send Schitt's Creek.
Wow.
Great show.
Last movie was really good.
Let's see if we can go 2 for 2. Here comes the plane, Andrew. Want covered in cheese? Cheese plane, vroom vroom.
Oh, they're pretty good.
I know, that's why we got them last time. Remember, you liked them?
Oh yeah.
Weird.
Freeze dried
good.
ice cream is like not good.
That's like astronaut stuff, right?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had it because I just think to myself, why would anyone want this?
I mean, I'd definitely be grateful for it if I was in space.
Oh, I'm sure. Why can't you bring real food to space? What's the reasoning for that?
It'll go bad.
Is that the only reason is that it will go bad?
I think so. Maybe also storage capacity.
Oh, so you can't put a fucking fridge on a spaceship? Like, it won't fit? Like, what's the problem?
Might be too much of a luxury. They got no space and no power. You know, limited power.
All they have is space.
Lamau.
Classic rival camp, love it.
Everyone group movie, me watching two nerds eat cheese, staring into space with commentary. All food has to be dry, otherwise the mess will float everywhere.
Net. Big net.
Big net. Bib. Space bib. 360 bib. That you wear all the time. Camp Big Moose should have a rival talking dog.
Over under on them giving us napkins.
0.
Ooh, looking bad in that bag. Sure bag.
No napkin.
No napkin. All right. My man, it's on the same lake.
I'm with Shaggy. Wild-eyed lunatics and Scooby-Doo are always right.
True.
Imagine going to Camp Big Moose. What losers? Venice Point. Sabib? I don't know what that means.
I think that's the name of the space bib.
Of the space what?
The space bib. The spabib.
The Spabib! Spabibi. They should market things that are normal in space as the space version of those things. Like space water. Space LED.
Like once they've landed, they sell them to regular people.
Like they make a normal one and then sell it and say it's a space one. You're like, this is the same one they use in space.
Because it is.
Mm-hmm.
I see that. I understand what you're saying. I'm into that idea. I didn't think I would be, but I kind of think it's funny.
Yeah. I'd buy it. It's like canned air.
Canned air. You ever see dehydrated water? That's a favorite of mine.
No.
It's a can, it's got like dust in it, and you just add water, and it's water. Yo!
Forced wink. Also, double Velma?
Well, I guess whoever's in charge of this this little series like is a Velma fan.
Mm.
Did we watch them in the wrong order?
Why would you
Because
say that?
I was like, if Daphne's gonna go like, oh my god, someone who likes you, it's never happened before. Oh, look at these fucking.
What dynamic
dreams.
looking kids.
I love the idea of being like, hi, I'm gonna be your hero.
Yo, my dude takes a puff of the inhaler every minute.
Must is split, dude.
Yeah. I love these kids. Yeah, take another puff.
Dude, this kid's gonna die. If he needs to like take a hit every time he takes 4 steps,
He's gonna run out of puff. How much you want to bet there's gonna be a bit later in the movie where the kid gets scared and then he runs out of inhaler puff?
I think it happened already. He's in a bag now.
I think it just happened. Lamau.
You ever go to sleepaway camp?
Never go to sleepaway camp, but I've been in a zipline.
Not what I asked at all.
All right. I felt like it was, relevant.
It was a little relevant. It's funny to be like, the idea of like asking questions, being like your math teacher being like, you ever hear of Pythagorean's theorem? And you're like, no, but I know the quadratic equation. It's like, cool.
Yeah, well, maybe if the quadratic equation was on the board. Spabiddy, Scoobussy, the sheriff called Daphne an Uggo? Did he?
He called her an Uggo?
2 Velma movies, Velma thick. The kid is chugging coke through that inhaler. Scooby eating hot peppers, love the continuity. Who do you think the villain is this time? I think it's probably, let me think.
It's gonna be the old guy.
Could be, yeah.
He wants
Maybe the
ghost-
camp counselor?
Yeah, I think he wants the ghost stories that draw people to the camp because Big Moose is screwing them up.
Maybe the camp counselor wants people to leave.
So he can sell a place because it's a piece of garbage?
Yeah.
That could be it as well. It's just so not Moose tracks. Bodied.
Probably the Phantom Moose.
Dude, if this was about an evil moose, I'd be so into it. All right, Andrew. I'm going to do it because I'm a shill for money.
Mm-hmm.
And the people at home want to know. What's your dollar amount on the Mega Chug Cheeser Challenge?
It's too much
All you have to
cheese.
do is drink the cheese, not put the container in your mouth.
That is so much cheese, man.
I just want to know what your number is.
Probably like 400.
400?
It's just too much cheese. And it would have to go directly to me, by the way, not the club.
No, it's for the club.
Then no.
You just no.
Simply no.
I hope no one's got quick fingers.
I hope not. What's your dollar amount?
There is a dollar amount. I just gotta think. Definitely mess up my stomach.
Yo, Woodman? My favorite Mega Man 2 enemy?
I'm open to offers.
They have Coke slushies at Burger King?
That sounds dope.
What's your problem? I've drank butter for free? I'm not a freak. I do want to talk about Woodman. I think it might have just been Mo's like friend from another school or something where like they were like, you know, a little bit special needs and they would just talk about Woodman from Mega Man like a lot.
That's
They would
fun.
constantly ask people, hey, want to talk about Woodman?
Is that you?
Basically me, but for Bean Machine.
Oh, there's the murderer guy. He's got a kind of rugged jawline. You know, there's a garbage bag right here. Well, wasn't there also food in your bag?
Not anymore.
Not anymore. You wolfed down all those tacos already?
I ate all the food.
Damn, now I'm gonna starve. I don't think they gave us our full order.
Really?
Yeah, how many tacos did you eat?
5?
Oh, yeah. There were only 4 in my bag.
Oh, really?
We also got the wrong drinks. Do I file a complaint even though we got most of the food?
I mean, I wouldn't. I wouldn't give a complaint even if I got no food, though.
That's a little nuts.
Wasn't even my friend, never knew the guy. For all I know, he's a concept like Bigfoot. If Andrew was a Mega Man boss, what would his blank man name be? Dirge. Dirge Man. They shorted you a whole taco. Bastards. What do you mean, how can a lake be haunted, you dumb? Ghosts can haunt whatever they want. One Piece.
So there's like a lot of characters in this movie.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Bro, the lake literally has got Venus lily pads. Oh, they're going to Big Moose.
Oh, no, Big
I
Moose
hate
sucks.
Big Moose. You know, I wasn't expecting Scooby-Doo movie to give me, like, economic allegory.
But here it is.
Oh!
I just got back $4.
Hey, wow. No questions asked, huh?
I just filled out the form.
I'm surprised. People probably abuse that.
Well, I'm sure they notice if like one account does it like more than like once a month.
Yeah. People probably know what they could get away with, though.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, writing, hey, one of my 10 tacos was missing and our drinks were both wrong, like, that's something.
Super reasonable.
Total uggo.
What? Excuse me?
That was a joke.
Oh, okay.
The sheriff said she was an uggo.
Oh, I thought the sheriff called Velma.
Hold on a minute, what was wrong with that fucking watermelon? They were able to split it, like, between 3 people normally?
What do you mean?
You didn't see that?
You can have a split between 3 watermelon.
It was one slice. It was like as though me, someone in the middle, and you were holding one slice of watermelon.
Oh,
You
God.
didn't see that?
I didn't see that.
Bro, it was insane. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Dang, Luke can split the arrow? The Hawkeye?
He's dead.
Dude, through the moon? That's
Oh
a
my
more,
God,
that's a
he's
more
actually
impressive shot.
dead.
Oh god!
Bodied.
This is a long summertime montage.
Wouldn't be funny with the rest of the movie.
Yeah, summertime!
How long into a montage would you question its length?
That would be like a great social experiment for a movie to do.
Well, it's like similar to what Too Many Cooks was.
I think it would have to be about 3 times longer than this one.
So like we'd only be a third in right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then after we got to that point, I'd be
this
like,
is weird.
I'd start Googling, like, is this a real Scooby-Doo movie?
Or
Am I getting punked right
It
now?
was a joke Scooby-Doo movie.
He asked for 5 tacos. Big Moose, more like Big Stupid. Big Moose, thumbs down. The Scooby-Doos and don'ts of economics. Big Moose, Dennis Point. You guys have visual evidence at least? That's true, we have a stream. Luke split the arrow in twain. A movie, but the whole thing's a montage.
You know what I could have done that was an option, but I decided to be nicer to them?
What?
When you're selecting items they mess up, it asks you what's wrong with them. And the options are like, item didn't show up, ingredient was wrong, type was wrong, size was wrong, or quantity was wrong.
Uh-huh. So it's quantity and type.
So what I wrote was there was a problem with 1 of the 10 tacos and that it wasn't there.
Okay.
But what I could have written was there was a problem with the order of 10 tacos and the quantity was off, and they would have refunded me for all 10 of them.
Oh, Jesus.
But that felt rude.
Yeah. What if they gave you an extra taco and you're like, wrong quantity, fuckers, give me a refund?
That's really funny.
I feel like I might have seen this movie. This is the second character I feel like I recognize.
You recognize, like, hot Pamela Anderson type?
Does she just look like Pamela Anderson?
She actually
Is that
looks
what I'm
nothing
getting
like
at?
Pamela Anderson. I just like a sexy swimsuit lady is like she's probably the most famous of them.
Oh, okay. I've never heard of her.
You've
I
never
mean, I've heard
Pamela
the
Anderson?
name sounds familiar, but I can't put a face to the name.
You know Baywatch?
No.
Slow motion beach lifeguards?
David Hasselhoff.
Yeah, and Pamela Anderson.
Didn't know that. DoorDash scamming themselves. Scuba Dooba Doo. Man, is that a Space Cowboys shirt? They play right up the street from me. The fuck did you get that, Lamau?
Oh, yours? The NASA one?
The Space Cowboys shirt.
Oh.
Dummy.
Found it.
You found it?
In my closet, yeah.
There you have it.
After I paid
Also,
for it
hello,
with money.
Sign. Good to see you.
I purchased a Space Cowboy shirt and a Rocket City Trash Pandas shirt because they were really funny minor league baseball team names.
Real? Freddie made that shit up. No cap.
Maybe it's Freddy.
Maybe Freddy's the villain. That would be great.
Well, no, it's him trying to scare his campers.
It could totally be Freddy's the villain, though, right? You don't think so?
I think Freddy is this fish man.
But he's not the total villain of the movie. This is the first conflict the movie's had.
What about the axe guy?
What about him?
Oh my god, it's not Freddy, there's a real fish man. They're dead.
Well, they're just drowned. Or, I mean, you know, they're just sunken. They're not drowned.
I know we're not even close to finishing every Scooby movie that there's been. I think there's a argument to be made for the next thing we do after Scooby movies is just bad monster movies.
Makes
Because
sense.
it's tangentially really closely related. And, like, there are a lot of them.
Yeah.
Like, B creature features, man, that'd be fun.
They used to be the Skeeters. Thank God they changed it.
Yeah, as everyone was saying.
Okay, I need to go to bed now. Night, guys. Enjoy the movie. Good night, Rin.
Hi, Rand.
Thanks for coming.
Maybe I'll see you at my party. I know them in real life. That wasn't me inviting a fan. To the
Yeah, I
party.
know. So now, Is Skeeter an animal?
A skeeter, mosquito.
Oh, mosquito.
It's like southern slang for a mosquito.
Gotcha.
But skeeter now means one who comes.
Right. Skeeter was also a
We
King of the
discussed this
Hill
last night.
character. We didn't discuss the King of the Hill character.
No, we discussed.
I know
Skeet.
Skeet. Yeah, I know that now.
And that's how we started talking about Big Cum. And for only $50, we can talk about it with you.
I'm not talking about big cum. Stop selling me, Tyler. What was I saying about? I'm pretty sure Skeeter is a King of the Hill character.
I can't think of a character named Skeeter from King of the Hill. I watched a lot of King of the Hill.
I'm thinking of Boomhauer.
Boomhauer is a character. It doesn't sound anything like Skeeter.
What is Skeeter from? I'll look it up.
Dude, they really do have Daphne and like Daisy Dukes, and then the cops like Uggo. This isn't what I asked for either.
Skeeter's a Muppet?
I gotta do another complaint.
Apparently, Skeeter is a Muppet. You didn't ask for a brownie and you just got one?
It was supposed to be a cookie.
And you got I mean, not a huge problem.
Oh, I guess I cannot,
You can't do it anymore.
you can't double dip.
That makes sense.
I should have double checked. You're right. You know, they got me on that one.
I think you guys should watch the Barbie movies. What do you think?
Oh, that's a tall order. There's a lot of those, and I probably wouldn't enjoy them.
Wait, I know what a Skeeter is. It's the spider from Wet Dry World. How could I forget that? Yeah. Yeah, this guy's a Skeeter.
Oh, it's Pam.
Apparently it's not Pam.
Her name's Jessica.
What the? Why are they being so mean this movie?
Daphne's just getting a taste of her own medicine.
Big cum equals ceaseless discharge.
You know, he's not far off.
The Skeeters are a nickname for an ensemble in my band community. You should tell them what it means.
Yeah, you should tell them that's an enemy from Wet Dry World.
Yeah, right? You should tell them. And now Fred's gonna be like, camp's not haunted, I don't care. Woodsman. Woodman.
I think he quit. We're good, Scoob.
Oh, there's no way they don't know. Shaggy, what did you think was going on there?
Would have been cool if they just killed Shaggy.
Yeah, right? The rest of the movie was them, like, then he unmasks himself, he's like, I didn't mean to actually murder you, and then the rest of the movie is like a funeral and a reception.
And then like a court case.
Yeah.
And Fred Jones is like Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
I'd be in for that. I'm telling you, man, one of these days I want someone to pick Scooby Naturals, the thing we watch, because it's so funny.
You should be the highest bidder.
Only $10 right now, I could.
You know Birdman's gonna oust you. Imagine they did a Scoob movie with an actual horror movie villains.
That'd be hilarious. And you know, Warner Brothers owns at least a few of them. Like, I know I'm pretty sure Warner Brothers owns Freddy Krueger.
Why isn't he in Multiverses?
He's rumored to be added.
Well then.
They definitely have Godzilla.
Alright.
Oh, that's a much harder thing to pull off, but that is definitely one they have.
It's pretty cool. Too big for Smash?
He's also rumored to be in Multiverses. Godzilla and King Kong.
Wow, that would be hype.
I like when Scooby's dog-like. It doesn't happen too often. When he jumped on Fred in the other movie, I was completely
Freddy.
I'm gonna go wash
Yo, $2 from Hazel says Scooby Natural Andrew Pog.
Damn, all right. Hazel takes the lead. Hazel at 11, Lexer at 10, and Birdman with the pitiful 9. I'm kidding, Birdman. I choose you to mock because it's funny that you gave us so much money for such dumb shit. The brew's happening though, man. We were you said you're gonna see in a Mike is at some point gonna edit and release the video of us making it.
Yeah.
But there's gonna be an episode of the classic where we like run through the background with the brew bottles. We opened it up and it smelled good.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be
chocolate.
good.
$5 from Lexer. Christianity is fake.
Holy crap.
Yo, that was a cool swing.
Lexer takes the lead, $15.
Oh, I love this trophy.
Oh, that you can that rope bridges are weird.
Yeah.
We don't have something crazy. I'm washing my hands.
I mean, this is pretty crazy right now.
Washing my hands though.
That was lucky. Good. There's spikes on the bottom.
Like man-made?
Like, no. I guess he gave up. We can't have no supernatural. I would not accept that a Christian God can exist alongside a talking dog.
I don't think Christian God is in Supernatural. God is in Supernatural, but I don't know if he's Christian. You want any of this before I toss him?
Sure. I'll take them all. I was like, I don't know why I'm picking at him. I'm like, oh man, just one? I gotta pick the best one. I'm taking the cheese, too.
Take the cheese. I covered it up prematurely. Someone could donate $400. You can chug it at any moment.
You know what? I told you no.
Yeah, but you didn't tell them no.
I did. I stole a fry while you were washing your hands.
They're also yours.
Really?
That's why I stopped eating them.
Oh, I thought they were just yours.
No, the cookies were mine.
Okay.
One didn't come.
Yeah, he's not terrible. They could work.
What can work?
Luke and Tracy?
Oh, you're shipping children?
The movie's shipping them.
That's fun, I guess. If you're into that sort of thing.
They could be college age.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
Dude, they just did a fucking bus jump high five. Did you see that shit?
No?
That was the coolest, dude. They lived 2 dirt bikes, 10 RVs, jumped at the same time, a high five in the air, casually in the background.
I don't believe you.
I don't know what to tell you.
It's fine, I believe you.
You know, I was gonna say I think I would drink the cheese for $100, but actually I don't think I would. I don't think I want to do that.
It's too much cheese. I just can't ever win the night, man. You didn't even need the steal. Drink the cheese. Lexer, we already got your musical night. Shouldn't have brought up Supernatural, Hazel. Boo, Big Moose, boo. Andrew giving off weirdo vibes, shipping children right now.
Yeah.
Lexer is the Big Moose. Look, the kids shipped each other. Did you see what they were wearing? They're not wearing anything, so I can make the joke.
They're wearing moose shirts.
They're wearing normal clothes.
They're all wearing the same clothes.
She's in like a black hoodie.
That kid's gonna grow up to be just like Fred.
Gonna be awesome. He looks like Wonder Boy.
Wonder Boy?
Or Incrediboy or whatever. I meant Incrediboy.
Oh, Syndrome?
Yeah, but like before he's Syndrome.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that a little bit. Yeah, that's the team. That's the team we're geeking on.
The team that always finds the monster.
You got the one that's gonna grow up to be. You got fucking. This kid's gonna grow up to be just like Fred. The little girl's gonna grow up to be just like Velma, and I'd be shocked if Deacon grows up. Why are their scuba suits hot? That's like impractical.
Yeah, why do they have like a skirt?
Yeah, it's like so weird. Shouldn't it be like the whole body?
Like definitely.
Like the whole thing is it keeps you warm. He doesn't even have one, so I guess they don't give a shit. But
It's probably not that cold.
probably a little cold. Sun don't.
Like I guess they're just bathing suits, but I've never seen bathing suits like that either.
I think they're supposed to be scuba suits, or at least scuba suit adjacent. I forgot what Fishman dude.
Yeah, wow. Seems like they did too, huh? This movie gives off major Freddy Cuck vibes. Tell me everything when I come back, says Birdman.
Would you drink half the cheese?
I didn't drink any cheese, man.
I said, would you drink half the cheese?
Like, no?
I was gonna say, what if we split it?
I don't want to drink the cheese.
I want money.
It sounds like, from all you're talking about, it sounds like you want to drink the cheese.
I don't want to drink the cheese. I want the money. Now Dinger City getting money equals us getting money in like a Reaganomic sense of the word.
Just beg them for money, man. Like, I don't know what the...
Guys, please. I'm so poor. I'm so poor.
See, you don't have to eat any cheese.
But I would. I think eating cheese is more effective. I only gotta tell you.
Well, then make an offer.
All right, I'm gonna drop my private PayPal in the comments.
Oh, so now you're allowed to make it a direct payment, huh?
You just gave me permission. You said beg.
So in what... Hang on. In what world am I eating cheese and it's not a direct payment, but somehow begging makes it a direct payment?
Well, if you beg, it's different. Oh my god. He's almost got fucking God. So basically, if you eat the cheese, you're gonna drink the cheese, right? And you're gonna go, oh, I drank so much cheese.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go, hey Andrew, are you rich? And you're gonna go, of course, I'm Andrew.
Uh-huh.
In my world, I drink the cheese and I go, oh my god, so much cheese I just drank.
And I go, hey Tyler, are you rich?
And I go, no, I'm floundering. Please God in heaven, provide me with some kind of way to stay afloat.
Something else. I asked $400 to me personally to drink the cheese. I'd probably pay someone about $2 to drink the cheese.
Why?
It's just, what do I get out of it?
It's
Like, at
entertainment.
all? Not much.
Why do you pay to go to the movies?
A movie is like scripted and like thought out and has editing and
think
scenes.
of it like this. For a movie, it costs millions and millions and millions to make.
Uh-huh.
We're like independent filmmakers.
So you're gonna get everyone in here to buy a ticket to the cheese eating show.
exactly. One of them is going to represent all of them.
I don't go to every movie. Thus, not everyone is going to go to your movie.
But someone will, and the ticket's
Which is one ticket.
$300.
Why is the ticket $300?
When
When the movie is worse. The movie is worse.
The movie's great. It's quick. It's digestible. As long as you're not lactose intolerant. Cheese joke.
Moshi said you had to chug the cheese, Andrew. You have to. Begging versus your girlfriend begging. All right, straight up though, if Mo told me to drink the cheese, I'd drink the cheese. Like unironically.
You're that whipped.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're so uninterested in drinking the cheese, and if Mo's like, "Hey, drink the cheese," you'll do it.
Oh, hang on.
Can you at least do it for a Dinger City donation instead of your girlfriend?
She texted me that I have to drink the cheese, but I believe they were joking.
She texted you privately that you have to drink the cheese.
Yeah,
You know what?
I can't give context in good context.
Let's not say whether or not the cheese will or will not be drunk. Let's not make promises we can't keep. But let's poll interest.
Uh-huh.
Put a poll up that says, would you be interested in seeing someone drink cheese for money?
Oh, like the Boshi shirt. Like how that poll went so truthfully. They'll say anything to get what they want.
But they won't get it. This one requires a down payment. I believe that the 22 other units of the Boshi shirt will be sold. Because I will shut this channel down so fast.
Okay, so now, and I know you did ask me like 3 times, but I mean like that you were all joking all those times, I'm sure.
I don't know, man. Moshi seems like a little agent of chaos.
I don't think she like actually like really wants me to drink the cheese though.
I think she might really want you to drink the cheese.
I think you might want her to really want me to drink the cheese.
I absolutely really want her to really want you to drink the cheese.
So,
but that's unrelated, technically.
Anyway, why do we need a poll? If they're gonna congregate and all make sure they have the money at the same time. That's a what's it called? A
crowdfunding?
No, the message. It's a computer science problem. The message that needs to cross the ravine. The confirmation of the battle time.
Oh, like when you have a fox and 2 chickens and you can only fit one in your boat?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, you take the fox every time is the secret.
Mine is actually an unsolvable one.
Did you try taking the fox every time?
It's one letter.
Yo, they're on a moped race? What is this? The Book of Boba Fett? Oh, they're not mopeds, they're Segways. You guys play Happy Wheels when you were younger? Or now, I guess it might still be a game.
Put up the poll. Not in the slightest. Drink it, pussy, says Mo. You've drank worse.
You have totally drank worse.
Probably. Andrew is just ignoring the truth. It may not be tonight, but he will drink the cheese someday. I'm gonna take that as a deferral.
I don't know if they want you to drink the cheese.
I know they want me to drink the cheese.
I thought you'd do anything for Mo. Didn't you just say that?
Yeah, I don't think she needs this.
You know what, Mo? You got one chance. Completely honest. Do you need him to drink the cheese? You know what? I'm going to take it a step further. I'm not even going to be greedy anymore. This is for your relationship.
Okay.
If Mo says you need to drink the cheese, you just have to drink it. And then you at home can donate whatever you feel is appropriate for Andrew's job. Because now I'm not even making it about greed. This is about you.
All right, fine. Mo, let me ask you. Do you need me to drink the cheese? Like, you really need this right now?
Mo is about to well establish where she is on my list of
now you're bringing it. Now you're making it so that there's a need for the need.
I gave it a pause. She'll answer before she gets to that.
All right.
There was a good 10-second gap. I gave her time to write yes or no.
I hope so.
It will not. She will definitely answer, but before knowing, like, she'll be my favorite person in the world.
Okay. Dude, there's like jalapenos in the cheese.
I've seen you. I know you're not worried about the jalapeno.
It's not about the spiciness, just about it's like, oh, there's chunks in my cheese, man.
There's chunks in a lot of liquids. You had nerds in your drink the other day.
Dad, it sucked.
It sucked, dude. That was awful. That will also be in an upcoming video. Dude, that was so modern. Dude, she's really thinking about it.
I'm glad.
I hope we get like a 30-page answer.
Maybe she's pissed at me that I didn't do it already.
You might, your voice might be over.
I might be in the doghouse. It's been a long day. I've needed some laughs. As much as I enjoy being an agent of chaos, I don't need you to drink the cheese at the moment. Maybe before you end stream.
Oh, she's pocketing it.
Pocketing? I don't know. That sounds like a no to me.
No, it sounds like she might whip it out in 10 minutes.
All right,
who knows?
fine.
She goes, I don't enjoy being an agent of chaos, but I think I'm going to leave it up to me whenever I want you to drink the cheese.
You're also the one that has to be, like, near me tomorrow when I'm all cheesy.
I don't think you're going to have any negative effects, genuinely.
You think I'm too strong?
I think you're too strong. I think Nick would die.
I don't know, but, I remember I took the little fizz bottles from the Scooby, and I had a little bit. I spit most of it out. I think my stomach got fizzy.
You didn't eat it.
It's like a cough drop. Some of it, gets swallowed.
Yeah, but that's producing the fizz. It's like drinking soda and being like, I think my stomach's fizzy now. Some of the fizz got down.
No, I think the first it melts and then the liquid slowly fizzes. That's my understanding.
Were you burping a lot?
Just farting a lot.
I think you might just be farting.
It was like more than normal.
Sometimes more than normal is normal.
I guess you're right.
It's like the 1 in 10 big cum situation.
Stop bringing up big cum.
I'm not gonna go any deeper.
I know you're gonna keep doing it, and then someone's gonna donate.
It is another new creature.
And even though I said no, we're still gonna have to talk about it.
It's just one of my favorite hypotheticals I've had in a long time. We really went on for like an hour about it yesterday, didn't we? Don't donate for big cum. It's really not worth it.
I'm not reading this chat.
I'll read it. Where do you leave off?
Bottom.
What is big cum? Unfortunately, Mo, I cannot tell you per Andrew's request. If he were to drink the cheese, though, I might be willing to spill the beans.
Why can't I have... Wait a minute. It's just double bad for me. Oh my god, they grabbed through the window.
Dude, the monsters are kind of like out for blood.
Yeah.
That one's got shoes on.
Oh. She's gonna run her over.
Yeah!
Oh. Yeah!
Yeah! They killed that guy.
Yes.
That guy's dead.
Can we donate for Scoobussy?
What would that be? I'm mad about that one. Who asked that?
You know what? I'm a homie. I'm no snitch. I'm not telling you who asked that.
Right, you know I can just...
Yeah, but are you gonna? Can a mod delete that message so that Tyler can't see? I'm no snitch. I don't want him to know who wrote Scoobussy.
It was Alexer.
I'm no snitch, man.
It was Lexer. Lexer, what would it be? What would the donation be?
You know what's really funny?
What?
It just says Lexer, message retracted. Lexer, message retracted.
So I still would have known who it was.
You would have had to retract every message.
Oh, there's your little children shipping, Andrew. Congrats.
How is that shipping?
She did it because he did it.
Is he shipped? Oh, never mind.
I agree with him, man. The smallest character in any Scooby-Doo thing I've ever seen.
Probably.
I'm leaving.
There are real ghosts.
I almost died 3 times today.
Lexer can only delete his own messages?
Isn't he a mod?
That doesn't seem right, Lexer. Maybe he can't delete messages from other mods.
Oh, that might be true. Try deleting a random one.
Yeah, try.
What's that one-word one from Moshi?
Scoom? We can delete Scoom. That basically means what I don't want it to mean.
It means Scooby cum, doesn't it? Oh,
hey, look at that. Message was deleted by Lexer.
See, you can do that.
Well done.
Moshi, you can resend Scoom if you want. It was just for a test.
Yeah, we enjoy Scoom.
A Scoom.
I'll be real, I'm a Scoomer.
Those gangsters now?
Guns and Scooby?
Dude, there's I really want you to see the Supernatural episode, man. You're gonna lose your mind. There's more than just guns and Scooby. Oh, it's like a D.B. Cooper situation.
There really is a lot of, mix-ups in the plot with these movies.
So now it seems like whoever's doing this is doing it to...
Get the money.
Yeah.
The Fishman.
I gotta tell you, that's pretty cool, though.
Probably why the guy spent so much time in the water.
For, scuba diving purposes, it'd be sick to, scuba dive through a town.
Yeah, right? There's, or is there, a real underwater town?
Atlantis?
Okay. That answers my question.
There's what do you think of, and you're wondering if there's another
Well, because
one?
there's, a couple shows that, have them.
I mean, there might be some like ruins. Because I don't think you're gonna find like a whole ass town from the 50s.
Like underwater 50s town. It's like a semi-common thing. I can think of at least 2 things that have it.
Can I hear both of them?
Kino's Journey and Tama. Tama's a video game, but I'm counting it.
What's Kino's Journey?
This is an anime where it's about a girl on a motorcycle goes to a bunch of countries.
Underwater 50s towns.
Oh yeah, and then it's in an episode about robots.
Interesting. Oh, BoJack Horseman goes to an underwater town.
Look at that.
Like
Earthworm Jim.
Big Earthworm Jim fan. It was my favorite game growing up.
Actually, no, that's definitely more of like a scuba town.
That was my favorite Game Boy game. I loved it.
Oh, you had it on Game Boy, huh?
Yeah. I didn't even know there were more until I was older.
I only knew...
I didn't know like franchises were a thing until like well into gaming.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I just didn't... It didn't conceptually make sense to me. If there wasn't a number, you know?
Yeah, it's weird
like Tai 1, Tai 2, that's easy. But like Spyro Year of the Dragon, I didn't know there were like other ones.
It's weird to think back to a time where I found out that Kingdom Hearts had a sequel, and I'm like, all right, let's buy it. And like I found out that there was an Ape Escape 3, and I'm like, that's awesome.
I do remember when I found out Tai 3 was a thing, because I thought it was just 1 and 2. And I find like a copy of Tai 3 in GameStop, and he's in a mech on the front, and I was like, I'm about to have my world.
You know what? Just to make sure, I should Google all my favorite games to make sure they don't have sequels.
Turge 2!
Yeah, right?
Wouldn't there be a Final Fantasy game, whatever one's next in the lineup?
Well, there's Final Fantasy 13 and 10 too.
Wouldn't that be Dirge 2?
So there would be Final Fantasy 7, Dirge of Cerberus 2.
Wait, what?
Dirge of Cerberus is a Final Fantasy 7 sequel. Final Fantasy 7 has like 6 games.
What?
Alright, so Final Fantasy 7 comes out.
That's the first game?
That's the first Final Fantasy 7 game, right? It's Final Fantasy 7.
But are there 6 Final Fantasies before that?
Yes. There's Final Fantasy 1,
okay.
Final Fantasy 2, 3,
okay.
4, 5. Then they made Final Fantasy 7. They're like, this is
They
the hot
skipped
shit.
6?
No, they made 6. Right, 6
Alright.
is real. Alright.
So 1 through 6, no deviation.
No deviation. 7. They're like, they might have made Final Fantasy Tactics, I don't know. Final Fantasy 7, they're like, this is hot shit. We need more of that. Then they made Final Fantasy 7 Crisis Core. It's a prequel on the PSP.
Okay.
Then they made Final Fantasy 7...
But wouldn't a prequel to Final Fantasy 7 just be Final Fantasy 6?
No, because they're in different universes. Or they're, different, like, timelines or whatever.
Sure, alright.
Crisis Core is about...
Dude, shit's hitting the fan.
I know. Yeah, wow. Anyway, back to Final Fantasy
Yeah,
lore.
go ahead.
There's like a classic internet meme or something where it's like, hey man, that sex was great, but back to talking about Final Fantasy
I'm just
lore.
picturing the, zoom, get close to the
Yeah! That is exactly it. So Crisis Core is a prequel on the PSP, follows Zack, a minor character from the past in a flashback in Final Fantasy VII.
Okay.
Then they made Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus, which is one of the party members in Final Fantasy VII, is a sequel to Final Fantasy VII. Then they made a movie.
And that's Vincent Valentine.
Right. Then they made a movie, Advent Children, which takes place before Dirge, after 7, follows all the characters in 7.
And Vincent Valentine's in it.
Yeah.
Who plays him?
Who plays Vincent Valentine? I don't know.
Yeah.
I should look it up, but it's just a voice actor who's animated.
Oh, I know. I don't care then.
And then they made Final Fantasy VII Before Crisis, which is a prequel to Crisis Core. That's another video game. It's like a phone game.
Okay.
Then they made Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is like a retelling of Final Fantasy VII, but the universes of the both games like are intertwined through ghosts.
Yeah.
Then they also made Final Fantasy VII First Soldier, which is a battle royale, where you play as like the enemies. They also made Final Fantasy VII. There's like a lot more Final Fantasy VII's out. There's way more than 6 Final Fantasy VII games actually. Hang on.
So they never made like 8.
They made 8 and 9 and 10 and 13.
No, 11 or 12.
Well, they also hang on. Then they made 8. Then they made 9. Then they made 10. Then they made 11. Then they made 10-2. Then they made 12. Then they made 13.
Wait.
Then they made 13-2. And then they made 14.
How How is there a 10 and a 13 too? How is it not simply the next number?
Well, because the Final Fantasies are only related mechanically, and the 2s are like story sequels.
So every Final Fantasy is completely unrelated to all the other ones.
Right.
Final Fantasy 3, Final
They
Fantasy
just have the
11
same spells and stuff.
are
Spells and
wildly
enemies,
different.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
12 is an MMO, along with 14.
Alright, 14? Is there a 15?
15's coming out.
Oh my god, what's 15 going to be about? Werewolves?
I don't know.
Are there any werewolves in the other ones?
No, there's... Yeah, Vincent's a werewolf.
Vincent Valentine's the main guy in Third is a werewolf.
When he limit breaks, he turns into the Galleon Beast.
How have you never mentioned it?
Because I never used limit break for its intended purpose.
I can't believe he's a werewolf and you never said that.
I transform into limit break briefly to skip a Rosso phase.
That's insane. I can't believe I like casually was like, first random thing I thought of was werewolves. And you're like, yeah, Dirge.
Yeah. Yeah, I missed a lot of chat, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, he's right behind me, isn't he, Bit?
Wet Dry World is my favorite underwater town, so true. I did see the Street Fighter 6 teaser. Is there a trailer out? Can confirm that he made that meme IRL. And 11 and 14 are MMOs instead of RPGs. 15's the emo Backstreet Boys in the car. 16 is coming out. 15 is out already, yeah. So I got that a little bit wrong. I probably got the release order wrong, too. What? What? That's a good twist. I didn't think him.
Deacon's
He's last on my list.
Babyface.
Hey, look at that Street Fighter 6 gameplay trailer. I'm glad Chun-Li's in it.
You never knew Marvel vs. Capcom before.
They made Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, which is the most recent one.
Oh, what's that?
It's basically 4, but it's not called 4.
Oh. When did that come out?
5-10 years ago.
That's a huge difference. Is it 5 or 10?
5, probably.
Okay. So
Maybe
20,
10.
2018 or 2013?
Maybe 2015.
Alright. I can't believe Deacon is a gangster. Holy shit. Did anyone see that coming that didn't already see the film? Because holy wow. This movie's insane. This is a good one. This is better than the first one. Good Scooby night. They're having a conversation? That's weird. Hit him with the bell. Dude, he's trying to kill Freddy, like full stop. Oh shit. What are you doing? Keep counting Final Fantasy games.
There's 12 Final Fantasy VII things.
Oh. I can't believe there's almost more than there are just Final Fantasies.
Oh, yeah.
Dead. Woodsman just died. Oh, it's still all wet, I guess, when it was under the sea. It would be weird if Freddy kissed him.
What I was kind of... Yo, look at the nose guy.
That's an old World War II guy.
Really?
Yeah, his name's like Wardlow or something.
Look at that.
It was like one of the first memes.
I like him. Holy shit, Shaggy.
Another Ultra Instinct Freddy Shaggy moment.
They're all acting like Shaggy didn't just lose his shit in front of a child.
I don't think the child cares too much.
Yeah, you're right.
He's gone. I like the perfect little woodsman print he left behind. Yo, what the shit?
Who's Mark Hamill?
Mark Hamill voices the Joker.
Oh.
And is Luke Skywalker.
Is he in this movie? Also, Luke
Um,
Skywalker and Joker? I didn't think those would be the same guy.
Yeah. Well, he's live action Luke Skywalker and the voice of the Joker.
Okay.
In the animated.
I mean, that's
stuff.
crazy.
Is he in this movie? I haven't really been listening for him. I guess he could be the voice of something.
He could be the asthmatic kid.
Fishman!
There's a lot of like combat in these
Yeah,
movies.
this is an action-packed Scooby film.
Because a lot of Scooby action is them like dodging the monster. Like Shaggy's going in right now.
Yeah, dude, that was an attack.
Like the goddamn. Remember when I said Freddy might punch a dude?
I'm certain Freddy would. Does he punch one of the guys in the live-action one?
I don't know.
Scooby's gonna hit it with a car! Oh, man. That would have put a smile on my face. Still can. Still can. Still can!
Apparently, he also played Babyface Beretti and Majima in Yakuza 1.
Well, Babyface Beretti is the
Oh, the kid?
yeah.
Okay.
The woodsman is the fishman? I don't remember who this is. Who is this guy? Who? Oh, he's the cop who thinks Velma's hot.
Oh. Didn't he say Uggo?
Daphne's an Uggo.
Oh.
Velma's beautiful.
Oh, I see.
According to him. I've been a Daphne guy my whole life.
Pretty big Velma guy.
Dude, Scooby's gonna kill this kid! No, he's not a kid, he's Babyface Beretti.
That's right.
Yeah, that's Mark.
That's Luke Skywalker?
And the Joker.
I can see the Joker.
You know,
Or
there's a DC animated movie with Batman. Obviously. And the Joker is voiced by the same guy who voices Jake the dog, but like he doesn't do a different voice. So it's like Jake the dog is the Joker. It's really weird.
Awesome. Only psychos find nerds hot? You better get yourself evaluated. Yeah, like me. That's what I thought.
Listen, nerds are allowed to be hot. Cartoon nerds usually aren't because that's intended.
Right.
So weird that one of the kids was a fucking...
Oh, I love 3D. I've really ever since and this is good. Ever since Saul Goodman 3D, I've had not even an ironic one, a genuine appreciation for like 3D rotations.
Dude, Saul Goodman 3D isn't even like a 3D thing.
I know.
It's a 2D image that moves in a way that looks 3D.
That's what that was too, I think.
Oh yeah, of course not. This is 3D.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
But no, yeah, I really like it when like, especially at the end of fighting game rounds,
Hold
when the
on,
camera
this is
like
hilarious.
pans around. It's like West Side Story.
That work. I was gonna say it works out in the end for the people in West Side Story, but it totally doesn't.
I've never seen it.
It romantically works out for them, but like not in like a living way. Are they not dating in this universe?
Freddy and Daphne?
Yeah, it's not in every universe, I guess.
It's not. What does that mean cinematically?
What do you mean?
When the window rolled up, we saw like a Velma reflection. Are they trying to tell me something?
Yeah, he said he asked her to wait for him. She said absolutely not.
Very different parallel from the other movie.
That's true. In the other one, he said wait for me. She said it's a date.
Yeah.
Dude, why does everyone that likes Velma turn out to be a criminal? That's kind of messed
Dude,
up.
what if they meet in prison?
Dude, I was this close with this fucking baddie nerd chick. Her name's Velma. Dinkley? Like there's other Velmas in the world.
Good night, Mo.
Night Mo.
Yeah, Camp Scare is a good movie.
Oh, she's a little moose now? Does that mean Fred can smash? Oh, they got Scooby to be the woodsman. Scooby-Dooby Boo! Because he's a ghost. That was great.
That was great.
Bang.
Even shorter than the last one.
Birdman, 2 bangers.
Bangers.
Great choices. Reminder, you have about 1 minute left. Whoever has the most donations at the end of this credit sequence gets to pick the next 2 movies, which will be happening in roughly 2.5 weeks. So our leader right now is, I want to say, Lexer. Yeah, look at that. Mark Hamill was Deacon. Phil Lamar was in this? I don't know if Scott Menville is. Or Stephen Root. Tara Strong. That's a person. She's a pony.
I do know that. She's a lot of things, right?
She's a lot. She does the bubbles.
Yeah.
She's got like a very good high pitched voice. So did the camps join together at the end, or did that one hot chick just switch camps?
Did she even switch camps?
Yeah, she was telling a story to the Little Mooses at the end with a Little Moose shirt on.
But I thought Freddy was like, you're Big Moose.
Yeah, then the next scene they invalidated that, so I guess they
that was a scene after. Okay.
Yeah, they probably like fucking banged after that.
Whoa.
Especially if Dabney doesn't care. Oh, Bo went to bed. You're off the hook.
Yeah. No cheese.
Unless he really wants to swerve you. Like, I'm going to bed. Cheese! Dong Wan Jung was the animation director.
Hazel's apparently not allowed to take the lead.
Why is Hazel not allowed to take the lead?
I
want to remind you guys, you can do whatever you want, but like you're still supporting us with donations. So when you guys form a union, you're really only hurting us.
I mean, good for them though.
Are
you anti-union?
I'm anti-union against us, a small up-and-coming YouTube channel that if 22 more units of the Boshi shirt aren't sold, we're turning the channel off.
Capitalist pig.
Yeah.
Just to make sure I can cover my bases, the 2 movies I want are the last of the classic 4 Alien Invaders and my personal second least favorite oldest movie, The Boo Brothers.
Oh, jeez. Boo Brothers is one we haven't watched. And who was that? That was Lexer, who's in the lead so far?
Yeah, and Hazel says every time I take the lead in these streams, I get overtaken by either of the boys Lamau.
Well, remember, Hazel, you might be able to slap one in right now and the credits end.
Birdman says I gave you $1,000. Stop whining, Tyler.
You didn't give me shit. You gave Nick money to spend on a MacBook Air.
Like, yes, good for y'all, but I'm not putting up with it tonight.
Wasn't saying you guys can't agree on movies. I wasn't trying to sound like a dick. Just being like, let's all gang together, donate $1 to agree on these 2 movies. Like, we have this fun little system.
You never know how long
credits.
the credits are going to be.
I'm waiting for one of the 3, not the council, to come in last minute. And they're going to be like, oh, we shouldn't have hassled them. We hadn't accounted for snipers. We had a snipe yet? We haven't had we?
No. I'm predicting one this stream.
I don't think we're going to get a snipe.
I think we're going to get a snipe.
They seem pretty unionized.
They said, I'm sorry, Hazel. And then they said, don't be sorry. It'd be better.
All right. You think the Mystery Machine's still going to be shiny? They're doing after credit scenes in all these, huh?
Wow.
The Spectre with normal shoes is real? Wild. All
Alright, no snipe. There was a snipe on the Aloha stream, I believe. Okay, so Lexer, your movie. You get
So Boo Brothers and Alien Invaders?
That's right.
I think we have both of those on DVD, which is good, because I don't think either of them are available on HBO Max.
Epic. Thanks for watching Scooby Doo.
Stop ending it so fast.
What else is there?
I gotta like disconnect all this stuff and then we can say goodbye like normal people.
I'm not saying goodbye, just saying thank you.
I guess you can thank them. Alright, so it's and ooh. Yeah, so those are both gonna be DVD situations.
Cool.
Alrighty. And that's gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm happy that Scooby is back. I'm sorry we had that hiatus. I'm sorry I had COVID and kidney stones, but hopefully we're back strong. Next Thursday is going to be another Scooby one-off Thursday. We'll be back to Mondays after that. Next Thursday is going to be the game. The Monday after that is the big Scooby stream. Mark your calendars, June 13th. We're going to be having Joey and Jason as special guests. They're going to be trying their hand at the game. We're going to have a countdown to midnight where we're going to watch the original live-action movie one more time to celebrate its 20-year anniversary. And probably the biggest thing, we're going to be cracking open the Scooby Brew and trying it for the first time. So be sure to tune into that. We're looking forward to it. That weekend is the meetup. If you haven't signed up for the meetup yet, make sure you do that. It's going to be closing, I believe, a week before the meetup, so you got 2 more weeks to sign up, I believe. If you're not signed up when you show up, you don't get in. I don't make the rules. It's their rules there at the place we're going to. Also, I believe tomorrow on Dinger City is the final spring series. All the winners from Riley and Ravian and Mr. Joe are all competing for, I think, over $400 in prizes. So,
Wow.
going to be the biggest prize pool ever for Mario Baseball on stream. Be sure to tune into that. And I think, do you have anything else? You want to plug anything?
There's only one thing left to say.
Are you going to go over there so we can time it well?
Oh, sure, yeah, why not?
Wouldn't it be cool if we can insert someone saying it here?
That would be pretty sweet. You could do like an
Guys, submit your Dinger City outs to the Gmail. I'm shocked y'all didn't do that. Like, you don't want to be in a video? You get to be the ones that's Dinger City out. It's awesome. All right, Andrew, what were you? Andrew, I think there's only one thing left to say. Dinger City out.